guys, good night. Good night. I just done bathing and then I go on my bed. I'm saying, no, I'm gonna come talk for a little 2 minutes over here with. Alright, so welcome to Planka Shop. Welcome. Tonight we have a little bit of we are over here tonight. We are relaxed. We have a lot of topics to discuss. Good night. How art thou? Which flag is this again? Barbados. It's just a blue, yellow. Um, I don't remember which flag that. Is it Barbados or Belize? Or Bahamas? No, I can't say something good. Feel like a Barbados. Anyway, oh, it's St. Vincent. Okay. Bless up to the Vinces. How do you call them? The Vinces. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube live. Hi. I was saying, Lucia, put up your flag where you're from. So everybody that's on the live, put up your flag if you're a Jamaican, if you're American, if you're a Canadian. Like how she start, like the Vinci start out with the flag. So if you're Jamaican, put up your Jamaican flag. If you're American, put up your American flag. If you live in Britain, put up your British flag. Yeah, Lisa. And we said Jamaica. Yeah, Tammy. And which flag this now? With the green and the red. I don't know enough. Remember my brain, because my brain is so young. I don't know that flag there, the green and the red. Good night. When I put up where it from, because my auntie so know the per country flag them. Yes, Michelle Lee Brown, big up Jamaica, yeah. We say Jamaica. Jamaica to the world. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. That is, even if you are Jamaican and you're not living here, you can put the country where you are living. So we mean. So although you're Jamaican, if you don't live here, you're still the America. You have to represent America where you're watching from. So I should say the country where you are watching from. Oh, it's St. Kitts flag. America, you watch from Jamaica. Hi guys. Anyway, before I come on the live, me there. I look through my Bible. I know we have only a topic. When I say the topic I'm put up, why women have children can't take care of them. We have a discussion with a young miss. And she asked me to do a hot topic on it. So we have a drop in that tonight. And then I talk about that. Okay, I see America and Jamaica. Yes. So anyway, oh, so I'm gonna ask in a comment. Last time, oh, it come up, it go and come. Oh, Antigua living in the USA. Alrighty. My phone kind of charge. Come I have it and I remember after I done, I put it down and I remember say it won't charge. Hi from Texas. So the topic is why do women have children, a lot of children, and them can't take care. But before I go into that topic, me there you sit down and me I reminisce. Me there searching for Auntie Dana on Facebook. But they tell admin to put up some other on YouTube. Alright, let me see. Like admin a member. I tell my planker them say me there over YouTube. So them can know say me over there. So I'm gonna go up on Facebook. So I'm gonna tell my brother and sister say me over YouTube. Can't bother with Facebook tonight. I feel comfortable over here. And now I make this Facebook live still. I can't use the two phone. Oh God, a long time I not turn on my next phone them. So I tell them say me over here. You put it up admin. But might be them never see it. So I'm gonna be on YouTube guys. So if you wanna come over, to watch me over YouTube chatting, you can come, alright? So Auntie Dana over on YouTube having a hot topic. Just letting you guys know. Bye. Chaplanka Shop Festive. Facebook are going so. Alright, so come on over to my YouTube channel if you wish. If anything over on social, over on Facebook entertains you and feel sweet, please stay over that side. I'm going to tell admin to tell you, but admin to them put it up and I never know, so I'm just come to tell you. Bye. Me over YouTube. I got talk you now and labrish. Nah, split not even a minute. I 1,000 somebody come over there, alright. So make it go after till I'm ready for delete it. Alright, so anyway, bless upon yourself. Some of the year I'm sit down out on the veranda and I meditate. You know, there are certain things in life we take for granted. Yeah, like sometimes we just get up and we don't say tell God thanks. And may have so much testimony. May have so much testimony in our life. Things I'm for us. No stop honor God for. I mean, a lot of they will watch me tonight have a testimony. Have something to tell. No care what happened to you in our life, whether you baptized or not baptized. You must have a testimony to tell. Or you see some things that sometimes you see, like some tunnel there, so some roadblock, some situation that seem like it's impossible, and some things where God open up the door and open up the window and just make it become possible. We all have a testimony. We all have a testimony for give God thanks for. I sit down and reminisce and I reflect and I remember where I come from to when I reach this far. I tell you, but just encourage you tonight, say. Don't make nobody tell you say God no there. Don't make nobody tell you say you not for prayer. Don't make nobody tell you say you not for give God thanks. And don't make nobody tell you say God no love you. And don't make nobody tell you or discourage you from honoring God and find a little time for prayer and talk to God. Because God has done so many things for me in my life leading up to now. It is unbelievable the amount of good things that God do for me. To me, God not do no bad things in my life. So tonight, I just want you to be encouraged and know, say, the same God will do it for me, do it for you, do it for your mother, do it for your granny. I'm going to do the same. Enough of us must have a testimony. We never have a trying time yet. And they are the nick, the brink. I want to say, nah, go work out. It now go come true. And in the split of a second, God work it out for you. God come true. Anybody pan here with a testimony? Yeah, all of we have a testimony. Anyway, that is not the topic tonight. So, we just are telling us, so we must have a testimony. Because me have whole heap of... Hold on, let me read this. Okay. You understand? We must have a testimony. God is good all the time. So true. So I have a young lady that called me since night, right? Her mother have two of them. Two different father. So her father migrated to America and filed for she. So they are like 2 years apart. So she asked me to have a hot topic on it. So she migrated 2020. She migrated 2020, but before she migrated, her sister had 3 children that are before she migrated. So her sister is like couple. I'm not going to disclose that. I'm not going to disclose the age, but I'm just telling you. couple years older than her, but they are both young. So before she migrated, her sister have 3 children. She don't have any, but they are different fathers. Um, so she said, all right. So she promised her sister to go up and help her when she get work. And so because Jamaica hard, and the sister have the 3 children and now work. So she said, like when you have the 3 children, them don't have any more children. Settle with the 3 children. Lo and below, 2021, our sister gave birth sometime last year to another twin. Right? After she leaving to another twin, another pair of twins. So bringing the children to 5 children. 5. Yeah, the sister have 5 children. Now, mind you, the sister not working. Only one of the children father taking care of the sister. That is how me get it, as so me I put it up. So she said, the burden is left on she and her mother. Her mother can't really work that much again. Her mother get ageable up and ailment take her body. So the mother, the sister children them, they and she now for take care of. And she called me literally a ball on the place. This morning, our sister called her and tell her say she pregnant now again. So she feel like say, how she feel now, she just start do little work up her fine. Remember, she not there like 3-4 years, like enough people. She just there here for 2 years. Right? She said, God forbid, she tell us if abort the child that she pregnant with now. I said to her, I said, don't tell her that. I cannot tell people what to do, but I wouldn't encourage anybody to abort any child. Because that is her life. So I said, don't tell her that. She said, Miss Donna, which part them live? The place no enough for carry her next baby. Plus, I rent them up here. Them can't get no work because of the amount of children where the sister have. Because nobody, notice enough landlord nowadays out here. She said, nah, she tell me, come and say, she try, please. She said, landlord nah rent no people no whole heap of pitney them place. And I really true, I don't know why landlord have this stigma. Anyway, she said the sister said she's pregnant. And mind you, everything that she have to do for the mother and the sister pay the rent and everything. Now, she said, Miss Donna, I'm a sister and I love her dearly. But me feel like me go lock with myself enough business with them anymore. No call her no more. No do nothing because why you know say you have 5 children? 3 a twin and 1 more on the way. And you can't take care right and you're gone back and get pregnant. No. A lot of these children, she had a sister, she asked me to discuss it. Why women who know them in a position to take care of the pitney them. Them not working. Why them bring the children them into the world to come suffer? Hold on. Let me see if she did that. I should have text her and tell her somebody dip on the live. No. Hold on, Plank. I'm tell her somebody dip on the live. No. We witness it. But why on earth she don't take contraceptive? She said she tell her say she injection a sick her. I did ask her that. She said she tell her say she allergic to the injection. She allergic to the injection, so she can't take the injection. No. Black people, I don't want to say me hard. Honest to God, no business with the sister and the pitney them, The pitney them no do nothing. The pitney them no do me nothing. And the pitney them a little pitney. But if me have food, I give them. But when you see people take it up on themselves, so Them not like them pitney, them not love themselves and them wicked to the children. Them no, you have 3 children them where you can't take care of. And you go get a twin and my God, you're pregnant again? Eh? You're pregnant again? And you know say you not live no while landlord now put you up. Well, I soon take the call. Me see if I see this. No, I'm not she. Me soon take phone call. Blanca people, enough a lot of the children in where they are Jamaica suffer. Appearance is to be blamed. We the mother, me I put myself in it. Me not have not put myself in there because I not bring none in your suffer. The mother them too be blame. Because after you go 1 time, go 2 time, go 3 time, enough of we the your teenage mother. Enough of we have 5 pitney them, but we suck sour grape or we suck salt. Enough of we have 4 pitney them, and then I like say, uno did willfully want go bring them and make them suffer. Situation happen might be, because I not go bash nobody, you know. But when you say you don't live nowhere, and you have 3 already, and you have 2 more we're born a twin, and you gone pregnant again, you know what I mean? You can't tell me say you couldn't take contraceptive, and you can't tell me say you love your children them, and you can't tell me say you love yourself. You're wicked to the pitney them, and you're wicked to yourself. Remember, you don't have no house for yourself, you know. And your sister they are foreign, this go up a foreign. Her fear father take she know they are foreign 5 years yet. And she a try her little best. She said she go nursing school. She a work little first because she have to have the how much money for pay and sit in another. So she a work little first. She get a little work I do somewhere. And the little money she have to, instead of she have to save it up for do, she have to send it come to pay the rent and help you if you have food in the house for the pitney them. And the girl said she feel like for just shut to herself and no busy for one yam and one drink. Mothers cannot be so careless. Enough people out there now, can you have one a mother, they are foreign now, and them have all them 6 pitney and then 5 pitney, and they make a way where there seems to be no way, and they make sacrifice. But somehow no sit down and breathe up and just bring the pitney them in a situation and bring them to suffer for come burn down other people. Because that girl now no pitney, you know, and she a work, and the money where she a work have to come to you at Jamaica. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Yes.
Donna, you're
Mm.
not on the live?
Yes, I'm on the live.
Oh, I just wanted to say something. Could you take me off the live, please?
Okay, go ahead. My bite already. My bite already. Bite and carrot from yesterday. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get the ointment them also. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Me dep on the live, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Why? You don't want to bring up so much pitney in the world and no can't take care right. And then you not come burden down other family member with it. Eh? We not live no life yet. She don't have no pitney, she a try her best. Eh? And then now, hold on. Hello, good night. Hello. I don't know if because she tell me if it talk, I don't know if the sister I watch or I go watch, but I not call no name. And the girl said talk about it because it affect her mentally. So if you don't hear enough, hello, good night. I don't know how this keep on a call her up. She said she need help because she feel depressed over the situation. Hello, good night. Hello. That's my dear call and I hang up. Anyway, yeah, that some of these people, you know, planka people, the sister no mental. Because the first thing they ask her, because sometimes when they see some people have much pitney, you know, them have a disability or something wrong with them brain. Hello, good night.
Auntie, good night. I'm trying to reach someone on the ad number.
And the what? The ads, um,
Yes.
207 30 12.
Okay, I left a WhatsApp message, but I haven't got a
Or
response.
she go and answer your three message full up.
Okay, thank you.
Bless you, yeah. You understand? In a, she says she depressed. She just can't, and it's like it affect she. And if you are putting them in and she that foreign and it affect she because she not call, if she not say nothing, every it's like she thinks say boy she wicked. Your burden become her burden. Eh? I auntie, good night. Selfish, them selfish at time. Enough of we, you know. Enough time people look on it and boy, your granny did have 10, and your mother did have 20, and you did have this. A long time days that. A civilized time, you know, where you have pill, you have injection, and you have all kind of things, contraceptive, contraceptive method where you can take. You understand? So, I take care of children that I never planned for. Yeah, but listening up, we never planned for. But you have three, you see, you get a twin. And shortly after you go back go have one more. And I go have one more and you now work to take care of the picnic and the father them gone. Me not feel that right. Hold on there. You understand? That person I say, good night, go ahead. Leave me a message. Um, what kind of can? Yeah, contraceptive me fi say, but me end up say some of them. Yeah, and then now when them bring in me not go call the children them no name, but fi them burden, cause my granny that say I know for me bungle. Or I know John bungle, I know. Or you bring your burden them. Because people call children them burden. You bring your burden come left for me. You bring your burden come throw down upon John. Some of these mother me feel like say even me say to Tat says I went to the hour. How we did I go Sunday? When me got it, me I carry Miss Richie. Go to the hospital. You know, God forbid. Go have Devon house. And me and crew in at the van front. And Marcia and Miss Richie in at the back. With the right at the window, right at the Devon house there, so at the stoplight. And when we look, I saw a little boy a beat down my car glass. Little pit, you know, me not that big man. Them car more anybody will come down there so right at Devon house there so with the, at the four-way. We go Mountain View, we go Alfred and we go Canadian Embassy and we come from Old Road. Two little boy planka people. Can't be more than about 8 or 9. I beat my car glass, I broke it, you know. Have been answer, because them don't know me. Them don't know who in it. And I beat down the glass in the big sun there. So I wind down the something. And I say, where are the so little picnic? Go to your yard. Go to your mother. Go to your yard to your mother. And you know, me start cuss and I say, me not tell no lie. Touch police go take them pitney off of the road and make them carry them with their mama there and police lock up their mama there. Big son there, no? The little boy them about 8, 9. Them no older than that because you can see say pitney them in a middle highway. Migo 4 intersection right at all up road there so planka people. I beat down my CRV glass and when me wind it down. Cause I don't know me kinda, I don't know me. But me say me nah give them no money. Me tell that nah you know. Marcia and Crow say police will take them up off of the street. Police officer don't know if do no work. When you see all them they could pick me there. On Sunday a stoplight a beg. A beat and them can't wipe car glass cause them liquor. A little sitting them so. Cause in can't him a beat down my window, you know. I'm a flight down and I say, we are there so go your yard to your mother. Officer I don't know if you hold them and put them in a van and make them carry know where they live. I don't know if you backside. Carry the mama them go lock them up and teach them a lesson because them little pitney there and them pitney there come do all kind of wickedness in our earth and can't curb out a road a beg. So when you bring them into the world, like as this girl I say, when you come burden down other people with food no sorrow. For she there, she there for not even 2 years. And for her sister, sorrow, a burden down she. And she never breathe for the deep. Although I don't know if she ever breathe. She don't have no pitney. Eh? My God, man. Police will take up them pitney there for the Hope Road or where then they up there so but I don't know the intersection there. Devon House over there so. The road for go Mountain View, the one go down Africa and the one that come from up a Papine. And this little boy them they beat down my car glass. Police want to take them up off a tree and lock up their mama. Yeah, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, go ahead.
I just calling to tell you that I love this topic that you're doing and
Thank
keep up
you.
the good work.
Yeah,
I
man,
watch
thank
it every
you.
night.
God bless you. Yes.
Bless up yourself, Auntie Dana. Good night.
Yeah, man, bless. You know, me say Sunday, I eat me, I say, the little boy, the two of them in a two little sitting so, bam, 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 I beat down my window. When me say, where your mother there? Where your mother there? Go home to your mother. In left see me car gone and him never run out of road, you know. In left see me car and gone another car. And police take on up. Officer wanna know see them, wanna take them up and go find the mama them. Carry them to the mama and charge them because of negligence that with pitney them and minor. Mama no fit that yard and them a high that right there so is an accident waiting for happen spot. You understand? And you can't be when you put them in the world and come a burden down people with them. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello.
Please turn please turn off your something for me now, please. That disturb me.
Okay, me have life.
Alright. Yes, go ahead. I'm on my live and I'm having a discussion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but me up on the live, but me I talk about the children them now. That was just a testimony me did I give. But you can't tell me anything after live. You'd have to say it to me now because you're going to distract me from the conversation. Eh? Hello? Hello? She mute the call. She mute it. You have to call me back after to tell me about the testimony, yeah? Yeah, sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Not all the time, but enough time the mother is to be blamed. Them little pitney, the planka people, those children, those mother, when me see them half a tree, police will take them up and carry them to the yard, make them find the mama them. Eh? Out in a sword Sunday. You don't have much pitney, 5 already, and gone pregnant with another one a burden down your sister. Eh? Talk the truth. Wanna bear in mind say I have the life now, please. So you can't tell me a different story when me dep on a different topic. It a go distract me and me not go focus on what me I talk about. So if you don't want to call upon the live, yeah, good night. Me I said to you say me having a different topic. So I can't talk to you about that topic now. So you have to talk on the live about it. Because when me dep on the live, I wanna tell me it a people a get them want hear what happen for something you don't want hear nobody hear your voice. Where you understand it different. But me like when you call and when you can interact so others can hear. Alright, well call me back then after the live. Here we get me man. Mm-hmm. Alright? Yeah. So enough of the time. And me have it in on my phone here too. Whole heap of the time, you take out for no burden. Enough people that Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good night. Please turn down the phone when you're calling.
Okay, Miss Donna. Good night.
Yes.
Yes, I wanted say something about those little children on the road. I mean, it's not just this the mothers, I know the mothers have a lot to do, but remember the children have two parents. They have mothers and they have fathers. What happened to the fathers? Sometimes the mothers and the dad have
Miss,
four children.
are the same thing
I
we
have
just they are talk about say the mother is to be blamed. Remember, if you listen to the story where me talk about now, the sister said the mother, our sister have three pitney before
mm-hmm.
and two now. No father no there for them. And she pregnant with a different one. Who is to be blamed? The father them or the mother? And the same thing with enough of them. Them breed up, breed up, breed up. No father no there and then breed up for another one. No father no there. So when you take a start,
It's the
90% of the time the blame left on the mother. Cause who can take the contraceptive? No the mother. Who
the
can go
mother, the man,
who can go get
no,
the
no,
injection? And when
the man
about
can
these
you.
women know say the man them now stay with them or the man them now go help them and then still go back, me I blame them.
Yeah, Auntie Dana, I say no, I don't say no, but I'm saying that some of these parents, we have some of these children, the poor people they're innocent. I know you said that the kids are innocent, but the mothers and the fathers, they need to know what they're doing before they get these kids. Because a woman can't get pregnant by herself.
Mm,
You understand? It's a man to get a woman pregnant.
mm.
So both of them have to sit down and plan. And we, as women, we need to take a stand, Auntie Dana. We need to sit down and look in our life before we go on and start about the whole people them just breed up, breed up, breed up, breed up like guinea pig or rabbit, and then leave the poor people them to suffer. You understand? Them little kids where you see on the road now and knock down window glass and look money. My God, where the mother and father? Me not blame the mother alone, that's why me not
But
blame the
90,
father
as me
alone.
said yesterday, 90% of the time, 90% of the time, them pitney I do have no father. Cause father no own them. The mother put themselves in a position to breed for a man, and some of the time they get to the wrong man, and some of the time the man left them and gone. So them not live with no
Mm.
father. Them live with the mother. The mother allow them to be out there like that.
But Auntie Dana, I can tell you, it's just the mercy of God why I wasn't in that position because my mother leave me with a man who she claimed was my father. And I did not know that that man was not my father until I was almost 30 years old. You understand? She leave me with that man and she know that that man was not my father. So I agree with you some of the time, Auntie Dana, that sometimes the women are to be blamed. And I can say tonight, God bless my grandmother because maybe I would have been out on the street begging to. You
True,
understand?
true,
God bless my mother, the
true.
lady who me call grandmother, who really wasn't my grandmother. You understand? But my mother leave me with and say, him and my father, he took very good care of me and he was able to take me to east because when my mother leave me with him, Auntie Dana, never have nobody to keep me, him have to carry me a country, go stay with his mother. And that lady took me when I was 2 year old. You understand? Sometimes when you look at the situation, we as women, we need to be careful what we are doing. We need to be very careful what we're doing because we're bringing the children them into this world and then make them suffer.
True,
Make them
true,
suffer. It is so hard when you look and it's hard. But
true.
Auntie Dana, you keep doing the good job that you are doing. Continue doing what you're doing. God bless you and have a good night.
Bless you. What me telling you something, Blanca people, I'm not hard, I'm not bias. I put myself in it, because 3/4 with another life here tonight, a woman, right? No. We the woman. So we have 1, 2, 3 pitney already. And we see say father them not turn up with we. And we go back go find one another mass John down the road and we'll whisper in our ears and say and we lie down. Don't are we to be blamed. Because we know say we can go take contraceptive and we know say we can go take pill and we know say we can make him use condom. When him breed you and gone, most of them your man them no want you. Them just want lie down. Them just want lie down in your bed and gone and wind up their little nasty self and gone. And left you with pitney. Who is to be blamed? Now you the mother fi be blame. That's why so much pitney. You used to sing one song and people not like you when people said unwanted pitney. Because the pitney them will come unwanted pitney. Me not say them are no blessing from God. Because people say pitney a blessing. Some pitney can be a blessing while some come with curse. And when I say some come with curse, the pitney them come. You're bringing you, the parents, bring the pitney them come in our world, come suffer. And sometimes they come up and do some wicked things in our life. Mothers, uno is to be blamed. Uno is to be. We plan to shop a laugh at tonight, man. Uno is to be blamed. See this young miss now? They are for it. Me never stress over nobody pitney, you know, so you know. Me I tell you the God truth, long miss. As much as me kind and as much as me love. Me not make nobody burden stress me out. And make me have to take every dollar me work, me have to send it come to Jamaica. Then where you go get for yourself? That means that you entertain she, I'ma tell you. You entertain her and I make way for she go breathe again. Cause soon as she drop out another one yeah, and you send money for buy baby clothes and pay it, man I go saying, oh, 9 years. Cause most of them weakness are their ears and their neck. And get him again. If you go breathe another time, cause one more I go come. One more I go come. One more is gonna come. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes.
I'm listening to your topic on your live. 90% of the time is the mother is to the blame.
Of course.
If not free, birth control.
Mm-hmm.
Free. We tell a man, they say government do not all do it. Healthcare free.
Yes.
Healthcare free. You know what you do? You go take birth control, you go to the clinic, go take 3-month family planning.
Our injection.
Then no hit me attack, you go at the clinic, you take the 3-month one, make him man come in your all knowing yard for what we cannot breathe. 90% of the time the mother is to be blamed.
Definitely.
See, like when a man go lie down with you, you might walk with him condom, you back up to yourself too.
All
You
right.
back up to yourself too. When the mother them go get up and go have a pitney like a guinea pig. That's why so many unwanted pitney there Jamaica, you know. Because what the mother have them, by the time them push them out and then come off a breast, they not respond to them. That's why them go their roadside, to white glass, for this, for that,
For do all kind of things. And if send them from beg all boat and torment them for beg.
And then
you know,
some of them use it to them to slave. Some of them use them to sex slave. Some of them use them to go look money can't come to them to mind them. Are just mothers overall. Some of them do that. They said 90% of the time, these kids where you see out on the roadside are beg. They must be beg to go back home, go feed their family. And if you look, their mother hot and chicken foot for rice and go dance later.
As you talk about the begging, when you finish me say something, when you hang up.
Yeah. So when you look now, 90% of the time, the mother send them come out, they come big, and then when they come out, they come big, then this, then that. One thing me I tell them, man, all when him a walk and draw, me not help him, you know. All when him a walk and draw, me not help him. And you see these times, when I say the police, them
lock them up.
The police then do and take them up. Some of the time the police take them up for uncontrollable child, and when the police take them up, everything turn back from the police. Then can you go here civilian? Then if you go look for gun man. So you see when you look, 90% of the time the mother is to be blamed, and me can't tell a man until then I say me in that situation, you know. When me take up 2 pitney, you know, up to the day that don't tickle and turn in my way, you know. Up to the day, yeah. When me tell us I not have a chicken or a child, every would I take up your picnic for a no. Let me hear you say yeah, somewhere to go. Me chicken up, and you take a picnic, you can't give me. I mean look about the picnic. Yes, me not have to look not. And then I me take up 1 picnic. 1, you know, me did have, you know. 1. And then for me not have a chicken or a child, and then for me I me take up 1. Have that one, bloom that one to the stage where mother have one next one. Anyway, they have a picnic until now when they have a picnic, they may end up move from which farm they did live. The mother end up go overseas. and left it put them with the father. So when she left it put them with the father, Auntie Dana, the father down there, I behave like he mad. I walk up and down with the pit of them on road. I be pitting them out on road. I be pitting them this, and people call CDA and the pitting them 1 4-year-old and 1 2-year and 1 1-year-old. Then call CDA and the pitting them. The day when CDA call me Auntie Dana, they me said to this.
No, hold on. Interject. You can't talk nothing about CD and children per year. That is government issue. No. To me, family in a CD, me know the rules. Certain things you can't talk. Just mention and not mention that.
Okay, then take the picnic them from them, because you know the picnic them
We're
want
not
care
gonna
and
go about that.
protection.
Yes.
Take the picnic them from them, anyway, they have me back the one when me did have. Return to them and I say, here one, me can't take the one when me did have, because true me know what the father do wanted and ray what the father do. We couldn't take them because the one them come around there, you say, I'm nice surrounded, the picnic then get touched. And the man no do nothing at all and say, I've been picnic them. See, me then take the pity them care, then come give. And up to today, it be a pain in ass in my soul. Sorry, my language, if you know, if you talk by your life, it be a pain in ass in my soul up to today, yeah. Because what the man do, he try get to me, or he try to hurt me. Up to today, it be a pain in ass in my soul. So I know me a fucking all when time them I walk and I draw, me nah look on them. Good me that do. And when me say me tap the good, people tell me say me can't tap the good because God have reward for me. But if I saw me I go get the reward, me not go get it. Some of them pick me and it take up off a road and the mother teach them to beg.
That me just go tell you. Hold on a second, that's why I tell you, say when you done talk about the begging, me I go say something to you. Alright, you done now?
Yeah man, you can go ahead.
Alright, bless up yourself. Alright, so Sunday when me there at Devon House. You know say that live, I think 100K people watch that live, if it no more. So I know nothing, I can't talk with them. So somebody from the child advocacy reach out to me when me did that talk about the child with the Ministry of Health, because the child was saying that then him have COVID, so they were only informing me that I must take COVID test, because whether or not the mother said the child is lying, the child having a cough, having symptoms of COVID, right? So she were informing me that I must get myself tested, etc. She said me fi test it for like 4 days straight. So I tell her, I say me test how much time from me come and I go check for me switchy since night and yesterday me switchy alright. Not no do her. Give God thanks. None of we. Not no do we. And the lady was saying to me when she go back to where I met the child, she said the mother was the one who tell the child to come and she said the mother, me never ever did that list because through my brain so enough. Remember when the mother asked me to buy her an ice cream. And then the mother send the little boy. And she said, I don't know how you were so taken up that you not even realize the little boy come because the mother send him to come beg you to buy the ice cream. I know me have to go back and watch the live because that she tell me. And she said the same thing you talk about on the live. These women were let me go for something, my mouth dry. Hold on. Don't move Blanca shop. I go for a look again. Sorry about that. Yes. She said when she listened to the live, because them they just warn me. Because when people say they have COVID, you know, Blanca people, you know, can't take it joke. But the mother say a lie, you have to take your test and take your test and take your test. Them and make sure not no do you. Me take for me, not no do me. Anyway. She said when she listen, the mother asked me if I buy it when I give out to them. I don't remember how that go. The mother did talk to me and I say, I don't depend no charity today or something. The lady say she go back and she watch the video. She listen to the little boy a cough. Because enough people tell me, say, I forgot to check out myself. Because a little boy say COVID and I can't take the mother word, say nothing to do it. The lady said she learned so many things in that little moment. That mother sit down there and send the child to come ask me to buy him the ice cream. She literally sent him out to beg. And she said, Mr. Knight, the same thing. I hear you talk on the lives of the parents. Them must stop sending out the children them to beg. What example is she setting for this little child? Me never even realized, because she said she sure was listening for me to say, go back to your mommy. Don't make your mommy send it to bed. But plenty of people for telling you the God truth. The way my brain over the place, I push Miss Richie and I chat and you know me they out there. Me not think, me never even remember nothing. Cause I'm saying I want the ice cream. But it was the mother who sent him. Imagine you got a place like Devon House. Whether Auntie Dana kind or not. I swear that see a big man out there, sorry, a big woman. I with where you don't know total stranger because you see them with the money, you know them have the money. You send the picnic and beg them. Uno need to stop it because a lot of the time uno bring the children them in the world. Uno we the mother, me not blame no father again. Because at the time, most of the time, when you know, some never hear look up in the calling and say, my father say, my beg you one tablet. Days upon days upon days upon days. It's children calling in. Say, they my beg. And when you ask them who they with them and what happened, the children them not telling no lie. It's my mother they right here, so. If the mother, we bring the pit them in the world, we can't take care of them and we set them out to beg. We make you think enough of them young girls come up with the mentality, say them no want woman have to mind them and man have to do. Because our the mother, our them instilling at them. Them not instilling at them to be independent and sit things and work towards things. We not instill it in them, say them to come up and man to give them this and man to give them that and them to go out they go beg because it is the norm. You understand? Because it is the norm for uno to send them out go beg. And even so, when the little pitney them go out, they go get the money and go beg and do whatever then do it, they are taking it right back to the mother them. Because 90% of the time no father no there. No father no there. So me I say again tonight. Dana cannot read her stuff. Being ridiculous, so true. She and her son at the van house. Every Sunday. I don't know, you know. I never see her. It's the first time I go into Devon House and see that lady. Hello, good night. I see somebody says something at the comment. And it's really true. When things happen like this happen, everything them blame government for true. Nobody now take the blame. Look here. Me day here. School. Start open back now and then from a day. Well, today me hear say it a open back permanent. As of Monday. Planka people. When Christmas time, you know say all enough of them mother you want beg me to help them pick the gas school. The whole of them last Christmas. Me know say the whole of them buy pretty clothes. Everybody want me to pay school fee just because me say me I pay school fee. Me not have the money here, you know. Everybody pick me one bag. Everybody pick me one school shoes. Everybody want money from me if you go buy a uniform. And if me can't give them the money, me if you go buy the uniform, where must I get it from? Uno to be blame. Uno send them out to beg and uno bring them in the world and expect so uno to sit down and go beg for them. They uno for just have this begging mentality and uno for burden other. It's unfair. It's unfair. When these people, you know, when people go to pick something or help, you know, are the goodness of their heart and the pitness sake. So when me say, the sister calling this evening, yeah, call me and I explain the story to me. It is unfair for you to have 6 pitney, 7 pitney, 5 pitney, 4 pitney, and you cannot take care of it and burn down somebody else with the burden. Yeah, some people are genuinely in some situation have all them 2, 3 pitney by and then come and them a try and the struggles is real out there. You can't see with them. But the one them in the community them will breed up when you look on them. One day you so in a hand, one day a foot, one day they so and they don't live nowhere and they don't have nothing and then take out. And these mother make it their point of duty. These mother make it their point of duty to beg and to torment other people. You understand? Everything I say, the father no there. I uno fi stand up in night. I know me, I know the Planka nation, I know the other nation, I know the other this or the other that fi take on full responsibility. Yes, mother say, look, boy, say every Sunday and that never know. So no can hear you know. Hello, good night. I wish Planka right that. Good night.
Hello, Auntie.
Yes, good
Yeah, good
night.
night.
Yes.
Yes. My my problem is with some of these mothers, they will live in a shed and they will have our 9, 10 children and then tell your children are blessed. Yes, they're a blessing, but you're suffering.
True.
Number 2, number 2 is you said the policemen, take the children them up and return them to their mom. But some of those children also belong to policemen who are not taking care of them. So they could be scraping up their own children, some of them.
Well, allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So I don't know. And the big thing is, if they're not using birth control to protect themselves, what about diseases?
True. True. So true.
All right, Auntie.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your input. You know much parents, you have some mother, have all them 5 pitney, then 6 pitney, then 4 pitney, and then suck sour grape. Them find themselves in the situation and then sit down. Then go there so go work, then go here so go work, then do all kind of things, then go wash all people dirty clothes. Sorry. Them go wash all people dirty clothes to take care of them pitney. And yet still you have some burned down people sit down and this expects to live and this a breeder galang so. Eh? And I burn down other people, do no problem. Good night. Sorry about that, Planka people. Me that drink with something. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Yes.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Good night.
I'm calling from St. Vincent. Yes, some of the mothers are to blame too, and some of the fathers are to blame. I'm talking off of my
experience.
Thing. Yes. I've been there with this guy, right? And I have one child. And I have 2. I have a boy, and after I have a miscarriage. After the miscarriage, I went and I take the family planning tablets. And after the guy found out that I have taken the tablets, he started to cuss and then kind of stuff. And after I went and I take the injection. So some of the men are to blame too. And some of them, they will go and drink things to get the woman pregnant.
Yeah, but if the woman, remember, if the woman have 2 pitney, she fi make sure say she a take something. She can't leave it for the man and tell him say fi use condom. You see when me have a, she can't left it for the man and tell him say fi use condom. She fi make sure she a protect for herself.
Yes, it's true. Because sometimes they get one that not satisfied, they go for 2. And some of them can go with the children them too.
And it's not just Jamaica alone in a Planka people. It's worldwide. Especially in a most Caribbean country them.
Yeah. Okay, good night.
Thank you. Bless up. Yes. Boy, me I tell you, the lady said to me, said, Dana, if you were listening, I was wondering, oh, you never said to the little boy, go back to his parents. Because you entertained him and take him to buy the ice cream. I say, I never, Planka people say, God there. Me so caught up with Miss Richie, that's all. When me come, people I say, look how long we I comment, I tell you, say, if you put on Miss Richie mask and you're not here. Because me so caught up with what take place and I look around. Me never not realize. I when you not tell me say little boy did a cough. Me no hear nothing. I like me blind to it. Me there a chat a chat. Cause if you no notice, me never even a read comment till when me go sit down. Me never even did I read comment. And later said Dana the mother sent him directly to tell her to buy him an ice cream. And he came and the exact thing that she sent him to, that is what he came to do. He came and asked her to buy him the ice cream. Because he was sent out a little pitney. She said, I don't think that child reached 12 years old. So all kind of people watch me live them. All kind of people. And she was just concerned. She was saying, please go and get yourself checked out for COVID. And me say, Miss, me have the test them here. And me ask somebody else, one nurse to come test me. And the person test me. Because me I say, me not feel good in my body. And me till I go test again from now to Sunday. Me a test. And me no say, nothing no do me still. You understand? So, we can't have we picnic them and sit down with this men. If you look at my WhatsApp, even people are watching live today when me give the girl a live. The dead live. I mean I drink my soup since night. And one girl from all the way a crying and a call me say she a beg me a week too. Cause she have one wedding to go. People just sit down with this mentality say them fi just beg so. Remember them not see the live, you know. You can't have no children them and burden down other people for take up on a burden. It is unfair. And the poor pitney them are suffer. So my time I know only make people help them only you know the poor pitney them and then look and see how the pitney them nice. And see how the pitney them just nice and not deserve the suffering where them are go through, make people help them. Cause the first thing somebody gonna say, oh my God, look how the baby nice. Oh, the baby is so cute. Look at the little boy. And that the people them are gonna say. And because you don't know that, you don't pray, you don't go. Your sister are gonna say, boy, me da account a foreign and me say baby clothes and me say this. Me can't make me name. One no business. If you don't mind chat next month again, you go breathe again. You understand? You don't need to stop it. Take a civilized even when me a come family planning dede juke pearl you got clink every 3 months and then get one juke and it sometimes make you not say no period sometimes make some but take something there is something there for you to take. You understand? You understand? Hold on. Good night, auntie. Good night. Good night. Yeah. So, make we stop burden down people. We gonna go up on the father them now. Uno father, no even the here tonight for me class up and course. For them now watch ya. Them good at the summer now in a some corner or the somewhere in a some years the pan. And them sitting there then in a years are going with. Uno father now we see the woman them out there. Uno no use no condom. When them get pregnant, no and them telling us say them pregnant. Uno gone left them go take up another woman. Left them with belly. What is wrong? Uno left the responsibility solely. Cause 99%, 90% of Jamaican women have pitney and them fatherless. Father not dead nowhere in the background. Father not dead nowhere in the mirror. First thing father say, I know me breed you. I go look for the man who breed you. Them things that them start talk. When the mother them have the pitney. Fathers will not feel better than that. Because the pitney are 50-50. Mother alone can't bring pitney in the world. You understand? Mother alone cannot bring children into the world. And this is why Jamaica stays so with so much crime and gun violence. Because the children, them, the mother them bring them in the world, especially in a inner city ghetto area. Them don't have a father figure. Some mother have them out there. So this year one of them out there so. And them sit man a drop down pants and waist. weed a spliff up in a cup of drink out, and them want every fast life, and them hear the song them rifle shot, bam, well, and them if you listen to some of the song them where them a play upon radio, it influences them. And what you expect? What do you expect? What you expect? Hmm? What we expect? Why planka people? Me no know. Me no know. I don't know. Hello, good night. Mosquito. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good
Auntie Donna,
night.
are you on the live?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's the live you're watching. I'm watching where you're talking about the mothers and the kids and
Yes,
all of
on
that.
YouTube.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna give you a personal experience. Sometimes some of these women they they get these kids and they know that the man is already with a woman and them still pushing themselves to go broke up a relationship. You understand? And some of the men is not leaving their relationship, or even if the man get a child with them, he's not gonna stay with them. So that's why a lot of these children are fatherless is because of the women. Women.
And that is exactly the same thing when I say the woman them forget the blame. The woman
Yes.
them
The
forget.
kids suffer. The kids is the one who suffer, but unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
and women don't understand that not every man that you meet are your soul partner.
True.
Man that a woman meet is their soul partner. Sometimes you meet a man, but you have a relationship with them, but that's not your destiny. That man is not your final destination. You understand? And you don't see it, but the man see it. Yes, a child is already there, but the man has to move on because that's not his final destiny.
But when
You
family but
understand?
from me I
But,
come
but
here
the,
them
the,
say pitting a old man again.
exactly. You understand? And then the woman, even when the man take care of them, pin it down to the last. Because they want to spite the men, they take them to family court, them put them on child support, them do all of that, and still don't want the child to see the father. Because them are care feelings, for them feelings,
Mm-hmm.
for them taking a Friday pitney them. Not for the father, not for these fathers are good fathers. Good
True.
father. Auntie Dana, I have two sons. Two sons I have. And my son them, me make sure say, my
Mm-hmm.
son them, take care of them kids them. Because I have a son that feel father never stand up with me. You understand?
True.
Feel father never stand up with me. So I make sure my son them play for them role in a them child's life. And the baby mother still, she still never satisfied. She can't go family court and all when it now work.
Also
Me make sure say the money paid. You understand? When
yes,
him can't,
yes.
him not in a problem with the
Mm-hmm.
law.
True.
And the only time she want him to see the child is when she have somewhere to go.
Also somebody take your man and get pregnant for him.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, yes,
So she feel like say she having a child for your people. I go mash up you and
mm-hmm.
him.
Right, right. And
Oh.
it end up
So
when
all
she
right.
still
So
don't get the
you're
man.
not stop
She
him
have
from
a child
looking.
and she still don't get the man.
So you're not stop him from looking after him child.
No, no, me help him too. Me help him. Me help him. The child not have nothing to do with it.
Yes.
The child not have nothing to do with it.
But
Me
some
help
my
him. Me
time,
tell him say
some
make
my time,
sure.
some my time too, And the man them are the problem, you know, because sometimes the man them tell all the woman them say, you and them no in a nothing, you and them no, they and them fall feet. So sometimes you can't say the woman and mash up your life. Sometimes if the man comfortable with you, him shouldn't out the road and look nobody. And as some man still, him go look the woman and but me nah woman and me and my woman and not now. You understand?
Auntie Dana, women have to understand, man is dog, men is dog and will always be dog. That's what I always say.
But
You
a lot of the time
understand? Men is
the
a
woman
dog
blame
and they will always be a dog. Because listen, as I said, I'm telling you this from my experience. I said something to my man, right? And him said to the girl, he said it to her.
Yeah,
Because she's the one who repeated back to me and tell me, say, him tell me that, him tell her that.
hold on. Well, let me understand this story. So yeah, you and your man live.
Mm-hmm.
You and him in a you tell him something, and in God would go tell sweetheart,
Okay, all right,
and
listen this.
sweetheart
Listen
come
this.
back on. Then our kind of relationship this.
Listen now, listen. Let me get you the story.
Mhm.
When I was in Jamaica, I'm in the US now, right?
Mhm.
When I was leaving, I said to him, we are in a relationship, right? I'm going to go overseas. You're a man. I am not going to stop you. I can't tell you say enough of a relationship.
Mhm.
But if you get a child in between me and your relationship while I am overseas, that's where it cuts off. We are done.
Mhm.
And when he meet the girl, then I talk to her, him tell her that. Say me have one woman a foreign, you know. And me can't get no pitney. Because she said if we get one pitney, that I go cut off our relationship.
Mhm.
And after the child born, 5 months after the child born, the girl called me. The girl take my phone and take out my number and call me and give me the whole story. Yes. And I said, really? Him tell you that? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, so him tell you that and then you still go get a child for him? So what you expect? She said to me, me not tell you if you left him, me not tell you if you stay with him, but if you want left him, left him. Yeah, that's what she said to me.
So weird. So you are, but it come like you are blame she. I the man you fi blame. Because
That's exactly what she said to me.
yeah, but you are blame the girl. Right, that's why the man at fault.
Me I blame the man too.
I the man you fi blame. Alright. So you and him work it out now? Hello? Tarika. You and him work it out now?
We just talk, you know, we are good friends. We are
Oh.
good friends. We still talk.
Nobody
We
watch you
don't have a
comment them and
relationship
follow the
and
people them in I
all of
comment.
that.
Yes.
We still talk. We have a good relationship. Anything we
Yes.
call him to do and all of that, we still talk.
Yes.
We are good friends. We call my son
Alright.
upon him son and all of that.
Alright. Nobody watch them in I comment. For
No,
them.
me even can see the comments, so that's
Alright,
okay.
yes. Nobody look upon them.
Me
Alright,
know
bless up.
plenty of people them.
Yeah, bless up yourself.
All right, Auntie Dana.
Yes. Hello, good night. Hello? Why? Hold on there. What a planka. Good night, Auntie Dana. Good night, Auntie Dana. I was married to a mean and wild Jamaican policeman. We had 2 children. When I realized how terrible he was and the fact that he was support the fact that as he was and the fact that supporting the children was going to be my primary responsibility. Although I had a good job, I went out in the cold, never took it out until my son or put it in the coil. I never take it out until my son was 14. We are talking about the woman them. The woman them For act better. Good night. Hello?
Talk about why me I tell you always have some hotter topic.
Yeah, bless you. Bless you. No, like and share up the
Good
live,
night,
no?
Auntie.
Like, share up the live.
Like and share the
Yeah,
thing,
cause the topic
Auntie.
nice. Go on then. Soft,
Auntie,
relaxing and nice. Yeah.
it's not every story you can blame a woman for.
True.
Because enough time the man them don't talk the truth. None at all.
True.
None at all them not talk the truth. You have man where never get no pitney before and get pitney.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I have my baby father. I plan
Yeah.
for my kids them.
Yeah.
You sit down and you plan a relationship
Hold
with,
on.
with man with your pitney.
Yeah.
And pitney come. I
Hey.
end up with my baby father, them same want a girl. I end up that's God bless you with two, a girl and a boy.
Boy.
And him get a girl and a boy and him end up have the girl and boy them. And after me and him stop talking, him run. The man run for years, you know, and left me alone to take care of them two people upon my own auntie.
Yeah.
Then upon my own, don't know how them drink or eat or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So enough time woman I blame mixed woman about relationship. Sometimes them not have nobody at all. Them just don't want to take care of them responsibility. For me,
Yeah,
I
that
believe if
scratch
you
me.
want woman a go
Yeah.
and wanna stop talk, you're supposed to stand up and take care of your youth them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you and them in a no relationship or not, stand up and take care until you know say 99% in the world a woman alone a take care of them pitney.
Most of that me tell it, you know, you me that said. So 99% of the time,
99 until me I tell you the
99%
honest
of the
truth when
time,
you check it out the amount of ladies who are out there without a baby daddy.
yeah.
And this auntie, I plan my kids them.
Mm-hmm.
My plan for my kids and God bless me with a girl and a boy and the man left me alone. So not because me and him stop talk. No,
True.
because me stop talk. And I know sometimes I left them, you left them for no, them left for nobody and you walk away from the relationship because you say it now work.
True.
Auntie, at behavior that. I'm not telling like sometimes I feel ignorant for them more than like for I get all about and just beat him in a knee cup. But I just say, God, you know what, help me carry them pick me a true. My first pick me again, I go to Bamstam plan. I'm a good girl. And me walk away from relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And left me alone for deal with against a tree that. But you know what happened? Every day I'm just ask God for health and strength.
Yeah.
To come out and go work and do what I have to
And
do
take
for
care
them
of your
because
pitney
guess
then.
what happened? I know them have to live, them now dead for hungry, I'm going to do what I can do for my own them.
True.
But sometimes woman blame woman. You can't blame a woman sometimes, not every time. But when me say man lies a shame,
what?
them lie to lie can't done. Auntie, I want
But the first call I know, she said something with me stick. You can't tell fear man something. And then one other woman out the road, I go come tell you what you tell fear man. And then the woman I go come back come tell you what fear man tell you. That coming like it's a circle relationship. So the in
auntie, auntie, that go on with the relationship then no. Me and you talk and when you tell me I go back go tell us how them are going with the relationship them and I just want to just stay alone and whole heap of woman are going through that. Me and you have a talk and when you're done you go back go tell the next woman and then I so it a circulate or something we are going
then
through.
hold on then I wake hold on there. Then I what kind of relation alright. So fear man have a woman out the road, right? A what kind of relationship you and that the woman they could have in that she tell you back what him say.
Yeah, sweet, everything sweet when Ed the Pampilla auntie you bring
no,
back
but
and go back
listen.
tell the next woman.
So what the mate and the wife or the wife and the mate or the mate and the girlfriend, what kind of relationship them have that you are telling where you man say, what the Rastafari are going in a John shop, yeah?
Auntie, a real something, man, a serious thing I go on, man, a be a thing I go on in a relationship right now, auntie, a be a thing. Nobody feel like say you have a relationship with a man and it's stay by you and him alone. It worse if him have a next woman, him a go tell her things. So bad mind, bad mouth, you like a you are the something
problem.
You are the problem, auntie, but a woman have to understand if you know to listen. The same thing him can come and tell you, or the same thing him will go back and tell she.
Definitely.
You know the first thing from you get with a man and you see a man a chat the next woman, are the same thing man gonna do for you. And that woman now open up them eyes and them ears and understand about a man. From him can chat you with her, him a go chat she with you just the same.
Definitely.
Nobody feel like say you go get her from it.
True.
And I just saw it as just a story round and around and go. So enter you see a man a chat the next woman with you, you know say him gonna do the same thing, auntie. Nobody feel like so, oh, and then when you're done, you know what the next woman I do? The next woman I put on the next woman. Don't put her down. Because she maybe don't know nothing what go on. Auntie, some brother, some woman I do woman out the road right now. If vice versa, you know, woman I do stuff to, you know, I never act like some woman I do stuff. But I never situation in this world right now. People just heartless.
And as me say, with the pick them part tight, me I blame the mother them. Cause you can't know say you have one and you have two, and you sit down go have three, then you sit down reach a four, then you sit down reach a five.
Exactly, auntie, listen to this. Me end up have my first pitney at 22. I go back again 7 years after I go pick up my next second pregnancy.
Yes.
My twin them are 15-year-old. I'm going to go back 7 years again and go get her next one. She a 7-year-old right now. And auntie, you see, true, me know say me alone I deal with them two, them three there. You know what me do? I make sure tie off my body, lock off myself because me not take no more family plan because family planning it mess me up. So I'm come off like and when I have the last one the time I said, woman have to take a stand sometime and I have to wake up ladies and she said,
this is a civilized time. When I like up the life, yeah. True.
Yeah, man, you have to understand, ladies, man. Don't go back and not talk about love. No love, no day when you come out to baby for take care of baby hungry. You understand? Them come, you know what them say? Baby, me love you, you know. And baby that them a use and then come and get in your clothes and then I breathe you and left you and gone. And some of them end up with a swollen. Baby, me love you, you know.
Sing it again, there for me. I'll never free in that judge shop. Sing it song again, the way you say them say.
Baby, me love you, you know. Yeah, and that them a take a listen, baby, me love you. Baby, me love you, no, man. You have to understand, ladies.
Yes, so nice.
Life for the door, no, don't can't make the man them a fool make a go on clock to clock, so. Wise up, lady.
Yeah.
If family planning now work, I want to soon get 3 or 4 or 2. I want to feel like you're done. Lock it off, man. Lock it off. God already bless you. I know you're blessed with your womb, bless everything, man. Stop talking and listen to me.
Where's that song up? Baby, me love you, you know.
Yeah, auntie, stop me. Them baby, me love you, you know, man. Stop it, man. Ladies, you know, must wise up, you know, man. Stop me. Them fool with too much, man. Too much time we are get fool and them a say, yeah. Yeah, auntie, I'll be a 7 years apart. I'm going, you know, auntie, 7 years, and I'm going to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to know if the man got the right one. You can never know if this man is the right one. Because in my head, my baby father, the first one, I did the right one.
Yes.
Already. Oh, I want a baby boy and get a baby boy. Man, run left a baby boy.
True.
Nobody good on them good on say right now upon the life, so oh, I'm here the problem. And I'm here the problem because girl good like that. But listen, I said sometimes ladies don't sit down in a
girl good like that. Yeah, talk
you understand? Yeah, girl good like that and girl look good like that and girl taste
nice
good like that.
Yeah, that
and girl feel good like that.
When the Rastafari are going, what kind of taste?
Yeah, so nobody feel like there's something wrong with she. Sometimes the man them, we cannot stay with certain situations, so we leave.
True. True.
And man, nice man, look good, smell good, attitude nice, everything, but oh, you don't know that is the right one. That is not, they become 7 years apart. And I like some run and go catch them.
So we
7 years until 3 times.
so we
7 years apart.
you have to tell the mother of them out there, the young girl them know we're pregnant have two already and they pan in the one or a plan to go have more I just are pregnant up. So give them a word they
All
for
right,
me
watch this,
tonight.
the auntie. This is what I gotta tell you now. Ladies, you will never know if the man them is the right one. If you get pregnant, just make up your mind to deal with it by your own. Stand up like that and know say I eat that. And if you guys know so I wanna go already, I wanna go again, I wanna go again. The simple thing you can do, just go and tie off yourself. Cut off the tube. No more. Because kids is not easy to take care of. And me no want my one them I go beg nobody and bother nobody. Me no want them turn no trouble to nobody. Me no want them up on the street and suffer. Bookless, money feeding, it's a lot.
True.
You understand?
True.
Sometimes me I work and everything, but sometimes when you look on work and everything, it not add up.
True.
You understand? So when you just take on the time, ladies. When you no soon already get it already, if you not have to tie on yourself off, lock off the tube, do it because you're not gonna feel it at the end of the day.
True.
With these kids, I go out there and I bother people. It's not nice.
True.
Them on road, them homeless, them hungry. You know it feel when our kids come and ask you, say them want something you cannot buy as a mother.
Them.
When the kids want stuff, you're supposed to can afford it.
True.
So baby, wanna stop, listen, baby, I love you and wise up, ladies.
Alright, bless up yourself and thanks for calling. Carla, they have some valid point. Valid point to keep it real. Me not tell you no lie planka people. Me not stop blame the mothers them. Cause man breed we and gone. My grandmother say man come in like dog, then go there so in lapping tail. He go down there so in lapping tail. And he go down there so in lapping tail. But we the woman must be classy. You can't breed up people pitney them. Hello, good night. Hello? Person cut off. The lady in the red dress try call me back. I either call me how long. From the lady did on the phone, but me not try call me back. You understand? And that is why so much fitness, especially in the inner city community. All one man have in I ghetto, the most ghetto. All one man have all 4 or 5 pitney in a 5 different lane. 5 different road. One panda lane and one. I met the friend of mine chop all 1 lane, him have 3 pitney. That lane them, the next lane down the same have 2 down there. The next lane up the same have 2. And that's how it go. Woman on wise up. What so no can't take care of pitney man, no can't take care of yourself. Hello, good night. The person that get cut. I don't know if my internet I move slow. You understand my daughter have 6 kids and she make the state take away them, Lord Jesus. If all out here enough of them would even have one of them food because government that take the whole of them. Some of them when me see I go along with things out here, I find it up America. Hello, good night, lady in red.
Good night.
Yes.
I've always been trying to get your life.
Okay, bless you.
Always. Yes. And I have been a person that has come to social media already and asked for help. And this is my take. I had 4 children and I got really ill. And I went and I asked for help. I can say some of the mothers, yes, we are very dishonest, very lie and stuff, but some of us are very truthful and just really did need the help at the time. What I'm saying is a lot of times people will say that it's your crutches and stuff, but sometimes the men are full of it and very lie.
All right. So
sometimes they come and they tell you things, and if you are not from a good, solid family foundation, you will fall for those tricks. The worst, if you are in dire needs,
I was out of school from a very early age. I was out of school from grade 5. I went back to school in grade 7 and I had to be back out of school because I had no birth certificate. I had my first child when I was 18-year-old. Relationship never worked out with my first baby father because he was a hitter. I went and I had a child for a person. He was in the military. And you talk to a man in the military, I think he's a good man you find. So I end up, I have baby number 2. My mom, when baby come in, and start move shaky, and when I pay bill, it always have excuse. My mother was saying, I don't like your baby father, I know. But he was always promising me things that I really want, like saying, if you stick with me, I would send you back to school, and any woman will stick with me, I would send them to this and I would send them to that. So I was always holding on to those promises. One night I was in my bed like 12 o'clock, and I see this girl text me and say, leave my baby father alone. And so, what? And she said, yeah, leave my baby father alone, you know, girl. So she give me her name and I jump on Facebook. Only if you see him and the girl and the baby on her page for her cover photo. I got so upset, like me I lose my mind. Me start to walk up and down. I beg my friend the money in at the 1 o'clock to buy credit for call him because him say him day at camp. So when him tell me that now, the girl said, don't make him tell a lie, say him there camp. We rent a house, Mount Rasa, and we up there right now. Take a taxi and come up there. When I went up there, he was really living in Mount Rasa with the girl. And I said, yes, sir, what a man, wicked. This man was the charmer of all charming. I end up, I left him. I opened a little bar and I started doing my little thing, and me and my 2 baby them, we get roll, and life was nice until I met this guy now. And when I met this guy, it wasn't working, and my mother, she said, you just got me a little bar, you know, want a man will not work. But I don't need that. So me give him a little money and said, start your own little business, and him start his own little business. Me and him get a child here, and we were good. We get a next child, and then I felt sick when I was having our 4th child. I went sick, and when I went sick, that's when him just act out and just leave me like that.
So hold on. So 2 of the children for him and 2 previous.
Yes.
So you have 4 child.
So yes. So what I'm saying is, a lot of times people life don't go the way they planned it, because nobody planned their life to actually come and beg and stuff. And some of these men, they are so wicked because they will know that they don't want a person and lead on. And even after having the children, or even if you want them having a child together, they don't care, because whenever things get good for them, they're gonna go out there and they're gonna go and them just the business about the pitney them once them reaching our next relationship.
All right.
Can
I interject?
Yes, you can talk.
So how old are you?
Yes.
How old are you?
I am 30 now.
Okay, you're 30 with 4 children. And the youngest one is how much?
I'm 30 with 5 children.
Huh?
The youngest one, I am 30 with 5 children.
No,
the youngest one is...
You tell me 4.
The youngest, I told you about 4, and then you said if you can intervene, and I said yes, because I'm listening to you talk.
So you have another one again. So you have 5 children now. So what you are saying is that you are 30-year-old and you have 5 children now. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, so you have 5 children at 30. Am I hearing correctly? You hearing me? Hello? Um, hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, so you are saying that you have 5 children.
I have 5 children.
All right, so when you were telling me the story, you said that the soldier man, you leave him,
Yes,
and you take up somebody, you have 2 children with that person, right?
yes.
So you went after that person, you went and have another one with another person now.
That was what I was getting to, but because you intervene,
Okay, go ahead then. Go ahead. I never hear that part.
okay.
Yes.
Yes. So after after that, I took my story to Facebook, and a little problem occurred. I do not want to talk about the little problem that occurred. So when that little problem occurred, I was back in the same situation I was. No support nor anything. So I went back to my baby. I went back to the person that left me when I was in the hospital, because I had no support, no nothing. So I had to go back to that person.
All right. So, well, hold on a second. Listening to you, right?
Yes.
All right. And I'm going to be very fair. I'm not even going to look at the comment section. I listen from you start with the one child, right? No, you had
Yes.
2 child, right? Fair enough, you had two. Then you say you went with a man and you found out that him have another woman and you leave him, meet another man, have 2 more. So along the line, 2 small children till you reach a 5. Didn't you feel the need to take some form of precaution, some form of contraceptive before you get to the 5th child? Because at this rate of how you are going to me, it seems as if if you and this child father break up now, you might move on to another man and there will become a next child in the picture. So I am going to I'm not going to talk about your baby daddies now because they are out of the picture. I am going to talk about you.
What I did when I had my last child, I took out my tube. I was
Oh.
not interested. I was not interested in having any more children because I was on the injection and it was not working out for me because I had an illness. They put in the 5 year and they took out the 5 year because I had an illness. I'm not supposed to take those. So what I did, I knew I did not want to go back on that road. So I had them remove my tube.
What?
Yes. So a lot of time,
Sorry.
it doesn't matter how much child a woman have. If the man is willing to work, or if the father is willing to work with the woman, as long as the woman is trying and is willing to take care of her children, it will work.
All right. So listen, me miss. What you say your name is? Oh, you don't have to give me a name. I don't know your name. I just see you calling in the red. I call you Red Riding Hood because me see you from red to red. Listen what I am saying. I am just talking about the same issue with mothers having children, right? I don't know if you is this. You have a sister abroad?
No, I don't.
Okay, I thought it was you because you called with the 5 children story. She were talking to me about 5 children. You reached to the point now where you said that you take out your tube. So be it.
Yes.
So what you planning to do to take care of your children then?
What I am doing now is I'm raising some chicken. I'm raising some chicken to take care of them. What I'm going to do when I sell this set of chicken, I am going to make a next little coop, buy some layer, and do some egg business, because you know the chicken thing is every 6 weeks. So with the layer now, I can turn a money every week. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm not coaching.
All right. All the best. As long as you're not going to try to burn down nobody to with your children. Them, you understand? Because if you know if you notice, you put yourself in that predicament that you're in, because at times when it's like you're going to emotional stress and you look to a man for comfort, and the comfort, the reward from the comfort is the children them. So at least you say you take out your womb and you're trying to wear children. All the best, young miss. Yeah? Hello? So like she has some country. And I'm saying all
Yes,
the best.
it was reconnecting a while ago.
Okay, and I'm saying all the best to you. I said, listening to your story, it seems as if the pattern was you get hurt by your next man, so you look to another man for comfort, and the comfort bring children till it reach to the point where you take out your home, so you say you can't have any more children. So, um, all the best, and I wish you all the best with your
But I
chicken and
would,
your feed, yeah, whatever it is that you say you're doing. And thanks for calling in.
yes, what I would like to say, I would really appreciate if fathers stay in a them daughter them life, because if the men stay in their daughter's life, more likely when they get big and meet a man, they will know what love is.
Okay.
They
So
will
you
know
are
what love
encourage the
is. So
father
the
of them
red
to
flag,
stay. So all right, are you trying to get any connection from your children them to what the father come and play any role in them life?
where where my daughter father, he lives abroad, and we have very poor communication. I don't know what is it, but I always let her talk to him and stuff like that. But we have very poor communication. I don't know what is the problem, but him
Okay.
have a problem. I don't know what it is. So what I'm doing, trying my best to make sure my kid is okay. I'm not trying to put him on my head or anything. He has a very, yeah, you have some people when they go overseas and something, it's just like they just drop the life they had out here. He's one of those person.
Okay. All right. Thank you for calling in. And just continue to work and take care of your children them here. Hello? Hello?
Yes, the phone just the phone was
Oh, and I said thanks for
reconnecting.
calling. Thanks for participate. And I said just continue to take care of your children them.
I will.
All right. So if you listen to that young Miss Planka people, you would hear this young Miss keep saying that when one baby father hurt her, she go to another one and find comfort and find comfort. And when that one they left her, she go to another one. So she end up with 5 children. I might be she never take out her womb next year, she have another one. I don't know what is wrong. But at least she said she take out for her womb. How much of them are going to take out them womb? Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night.
So my take on, because I'm listening to the live,
Yes.
I feel like women need to take more accountability. At the end of the day, we control pregnancy, we control sex, we control
Yes.
that. Another thing, take your time and date. Take your time to know people. These men come from somewhere. Somebody raised them. Find out more about their family, who they're from, who they belongs to, who raised them. Do better at dating. Therefore, you can do better at
True.
finding a father of your child or a husband or something. We have to take accountability. It is our fault.
Yes, yes. All
Good
right.
night, Auntie Dana.
All right, pretty ear. Bless you. All right. Hi, Prankasha. We the woman have to take responsibility. We cannot blame man. Man that can no belly in front of them. Man can just done with you. And by the time him reach out there so, he see another woman there so, and him and a garden and a woman he go and he clean up himself and he come up back on turn up again and he ready again. So at all times we have to take the responsibility. And we can't bring the children them in the world and left the responsibility upon the man, upon people. other people. So me not put no man in this tonight. It is all about the woman them. We have to make the decision. We have to make the right choices for we and with children. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana here.
Auntie Dana,
Yes, ma'am.
good night, baby.
Yes.
You don't know me, but all the while I watch your program.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Go ahead.
I respect you for what you are doing. But
Yes.
no people don't respect you. Understand? But Auntie Dana, I want to tell you, I have a problem, you see? I did go hospital, can you be on my belly?
Is it about
And,
charity, ma'am?
hmm?
Is it about help?
Yes, I just have, you going
No,
to
I'm not looking any help, doing any charity now, yeah?
no.
Alright. Alright. Take our next call. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana.
Hi, Auntie Nana.
Yes, good night.
Okay, so what I heard the last girl said that she never had a mother and a father to tell her what to do.
Yes.
So I got something to say about that. My daddy, he went from Jamaica on farm working, so he was never really on my life. He got married and brought my mother up here, but my mother didn't have the education that she had to even
Yes.
talk to me about sexual education as anything, right? I had my daughter when I was 20, right? And ever since my daughter was growing up, even then my mother didn't give me the education, but I learned for myself. Women got to educate themselves. I talk to my daughter every single day about sex, everything there is, even when my mother didn't talk to me about it. So I feel that as an excuse because nowadays you have the internet, you have everything at your exposure to be able to talk to your kids.
Yes.
Women need to find self-love. When you have self-love, no man can tell you what anybody else can tell you in your ears. You have to find self-love. Talk to your kids.
Yes.
Educate your kids. I go so as far as asking my daughter, have you having sex yet? Are you thinking about having sex? And as soon as she told me, well, me and my boyfriend were thinking about having sex, I took her and got her on birth control. I gave her 3 years where she didn't have to worry about it. We have to start taking accountability for ourselves and our kids. We have so much at our disposal right now where it shouldn't be a problem where, oh, our parents didn't tell us this. Our parents didn't tell us that. You know wrong from right.
But
And
stick a
I'm
pin,
40
stick
right
a
now.
pin.
And
Stick a pin. Interject for a minute.
go ahead.
You're partially right, but in some cases you're not right. For example, inner city communities, like say me living at the Garrison, Mountain View, right? You have Tivoli Garden, you have Denham Town, you have Raytown, you have down at South, you have all kind of garrison. If you go into those garrison areas, these ghetto areas, cause me living at the ghetto, most of the children them want the people them want have baby now are 14, 15, 16, 17. Them don't know nothing for teach and nobody no teach nothing because for them mother come have them young and them come up now, come and have children. What them I go teach you? Them no know nothing. Some little pitney we just left school, some 17-year-old, some when you got clean now, one time gone, you know. When we a got clinic, I be a big girl like we, 20 year old, and then no when you got clinic, I be a little ticky have baby. So you can't go say certain things because these mothers who a got clinic and a be a little teenager them body hot and them say, yeah, my boyfriend that and my man that and back them what
But
especially
auntie, I came from the ghetto. Me come from ghetto. Sometimes me not even I would nearby we get food from. Sometimes I would nearby we get food from. That didn't stop me. That like Oya said, people in the ghetto become liar and doctor. Right? It's no excuse nowadays though. Maybe back then when my mother and her mother was growing up, there's no excuse now. Jamaica is living almost equally as America.
yes, but these children, I don't even know if family planning still a teaching at school. It might be still a teach, but these young people were at where them body at in our community them. Be alright. Me see a little baby wa there. Him a carry 1 year old and me see him 2 years bored. And when me look on him mother, a little pitney girl like about 17. And I say, where your boy little pitney years for your style, auntie? What they my hot boy? Where she Father God stretch me.
Because they're getting that from
A
the
style,
parents.
auntie, my hot boy. When me I go do me.
They're getting that from the parents. Like, we know wrong for right. We have common sense, right? Common sense is given, right? Common sense is given, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Common sense is given. We got to stop blaming it as our parents didn't do this. Let me tell you, so auntie, my mother learned, let me tell you how drastic it is. My mother learned to read when she come America. She never known to read before she left Jamaica. She known to read when she come America.
Mm-hmm. But it's not everybody get the opportunity where your mother get. What we are trying to say, the cycle is now. Most of these young people who have up the baby, them not take no teaching from no mother because for them mother come young and them come up them and them come young. And these people now think them just a say, oh, that boy they look good or my man that and him breed him. The boy left she, gone to one, the other one over there so, gone to one, and before you know it, them breed up, breed up, breed up, breed up, breed up. You understand? No. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
So that's all I'm saying. We got to take more accountability. Like, me have my baby when me are 20. My kids now are 22 and 7 because I was so scared from when I had the first one that I didn't want another one. I waited until I got married. And even when I was married, I was stressing because of what I went through from the first one.
Okay. Well, everybody experience different still.
Yeah, I get it. But keep doing the great job you're doing, Auntie. I love your topic.
Thank you. Bless.
All right, have a good night.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
5 minutes the phone unlock. I don't know this a phone I can unlock so. Blanca people. Right now, a baby come up and have baby. Be a young mother. Hello, good night. Hello? Hello, good night.
Hey, good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. I just want you to let you know that to keep up the good work that you're doing, and I enjoy watching you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Yeah. Hold on. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Yes, Auntie Donna. Good night.
Yeah, wow.
First time calling in. What like for me? Yes, like for me now. When you say woman have a lot of children,
Yeah.
and the first thing some people said, wicked is she gonna breed again. It's not she wicked. You understand me?
How wicked?
No, sometimes they may say, the man wicked is the man gonna breed her again. Is she the one who opened herself to get pregnant?
Yes.
Not, you understand me? If you, the woman, don't want to get pregnant, you can't get pregnant by the man.
Yeah.
And you allow yourself as woman. So
to
that
get
is my
pregnant.
take.
That is when me say you have to be the one where because when the pitney them come and a burden down. Boy, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because not care what a man tell you, say, if you don't want to get pregnant, you can't get pregnant. You don't want to get pregnant as a woman.
True. Because you know if
So
you
when
take
them
injection
saying,
and buy pearl.
she can't breed
Pearl
again,
still
it's
a
not
make?
she.
Pearl still a
It's
make?
not the man to blame.
And if pearl still a make?
Still a make, but them not take it.
Oh.
them not take it, you know.
Yes.
Everybody want to have baby because a baby, everybody want to wear baby pants side.
Pants side and pretty up baby. True.
Yeah, right. Me 48 and I want son, me have 19-year-old and me good.
Okay, bless you. Boy, me about for me lot.
All right, big up
All
yourself.
right, yeah. Lord Jesus. That's story. Hello, good night.
Auntie,
Yeah, good night.
see the conversation we not talk about
Yeah.
why they keep on having kids and can't afford it. I true think that your auntie. Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you, I have two kids. One is 22, she born to be 23 November.
Yes.
One is 17, born to be next. One is 17, born to be 18 next month.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, auntie, me could read. Me I tell you that me could read fly. Me could read, auntie. And me go college, nobody know me could read. I want professor, I was looking for a professor, auntie. And the other professor spell the name and me could spell the name, and that's how they find out me could read.
So where did I learn, say?
Me learn for me own. How me learn for me own? Me daughter them say, Terry, mommy, if you don't know if you spell a word, go on your phone and you press the button and you spell it.
Oh.
I'm not 100%. Right now I'm 85%.
Mm-hmm.
I go to college, I get pregnant. I drop out of college.
Yeah.
Take care of my first 22-year-old daughter. It was tough.
Mm-hmm.
It was auntie. The thief pay daycare. You hear me? My rent was $650. Me I get $860. At $200 me have left and me have to pay light bill.
When I say a
And
thief, what you mean by?
me thief pay daycare. When me tell people, these people say, no, son, not tell nobody that you
When
better
you say a
repent.
thief,
But
where you thief?
money,
From where?
me can't say it, auntie.
Yeah, Jesus.
Me can't say it.
You're there.
Me thief. The thing is, rough time, hard, and tough. Is not
Well, I there.
stuck. I told her, auntie, when me tell people this, people say,
I
no, no, I go through.
know.
Me say, trust me.
I want to fit with this.
Me dead serious, auntie. You think I joke?
No, I don't laughing matter. I'm hoping not smarty your teeth, because me not can do enough for my teeth, you know, planka
Yeah,
shop.
so
You understand?
auntie, me repent.
You give back
And
the
me
smarty
take
the money
bounty
with your
and me say,
teeth.
God, eh?
You did that work somewhere, you did that thief.
Yes, but me not see how way.
Ah, Jesus. Go on ahead. Still
But
I hear
if you
testimony.
think, auntie, people keep on having kids and keep on having kids. Me, auntie, when me call and tell say me have depression with my last daughter, me burn me too. Me say, God, if you punish me for this, you punish me. Because
Yeah.
guess what? Me not have no more pitney. And it's me say, my daughter have sickle cell number 1. Me go through depression.
Mm-hmm.
Me no want pitney. I don't want no chicken child. So me burn my tube for not have no more child. Me say, I have 3 kids, me say me want and me satisfied with me own 2.
Mm-hmm.
Me struggle through life with the first one. The second one I didn't. Cause the grandmother and the grandmother and the father was back me up. But the first one, it was ill and back with the first one. Sometime, auntie, oodles and noodles, and me tell them, say, look here, if you tell nobody, say me no feel no oodle and noodle for go no bed at night, watch me out no.
Yeah, because children love talk.
Auntie, tough thing get tough, get thing get tough, get tough, get tough. So, and then me say, guess what? God don't take me out of this now. God don't take me out of this. And one day me attack and me attack. And this white man, never forget that white lady. The lady say, you know, so you can't go for government for help. Me say, what government you talk about? What government help you? And they say, go get food stamp.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie, me go get food stamp. And then give me food stamp. And then give me food stamp. And me get $250 food stamp. And then give me $300. It go up and down. It will go up and down.
You try everything to take care of your children.
Me try everything. Auntie, if you take care of my picnic, me try everything.
Well,
And
and
my oldest daughter,
well,
my
and that
daughter
is
used
mad
to
yet in
go
a
and bus
comment you
and
said then thief to take care of.
auntie, you think
Well,
I joke?
and
When
one
you
lady say
deal with
auntie
these
me
people,
thief
say,
to fi
Terry,
take care of
and
me
me
pitney them.
think I joke.
Fan a
Auntie,
bad.
let me tell you,
Woo!
your stuff what you do in a
Yeah.
life and you look back on it, you say, Jesus, you could have go jail.
Yes.
It's stuff where you look on like and tell us stuff is not. To raise a pitney is hard. Cause right now my daughter in a college and thank you Jesus.
Yeah.
His father was in the army, which me never know them as Cynthia.
Yeah.
Me never know them as Cynthia. His father in the army and guess what? At the army money I take her to college and she get $1,000 every month, auntie.
Yeah.
So if your son have pitney, the first child, if your first child go college, anyone have pitney go college, she get money out of it. If you have a girl that go and get money out of it and they send him a college and pay for college, the government get the pitney, especially if you stay in there for the full 24 years. The first child now have to worry about nothing. The college pay for. The second child, if you have two pitney, the second child now get younger, one child then give the benefit.
Okay. All right, bless up yourself and thanks for calling.
It's our life, auntie. Trust me, it's our life.
Yeah, me like hear when mother calling and say the success story, them suck the sour grape and them push and them hustle for them pick the like how me do.
Me push myself and push myself and me say, look here.
You know say me I walk downtown, you see? Me go look for my brother and me I walk downtown and go I want wholesale to go buy some open front nighty for my mother. Cause you know, me have my mother a good nighty there. Me can't carry some of them down at hospital. Cause when she done with them, me nah bring them back. So I'm gonna get the wholesale pretty one then. And me I pass one store and me hear one woman I said, oh Dana, me hear your mouth come here. So me think say somebody know when know me through charity. You understand? Cause too enough people know me through charity. And when she called me, I said, Rastafari. I don't want to call out her name for you. She said, what? I remember me, I want girl me and I used to sell a town, have a little wholesale a town. And she said, and I want you load me up in the car. I don't want people come say me have money and come rob me a Jamaica and them something. So, although me that want to sell, me satisfied with the liquor me I sell up here. So, she called me and said, my store this Dana. And me and you used to sell down there so. And she tell me about some other igla. And me I tell her, say, yeah. So, me like hear when success story. She have...
Auntie Dana and me exactly alike. Me ask people say they want food and they're hungry. If me have not out of me house, me go take you and give them.
Yeah.
If the way you help a country what there with it 7 pitney and you think she that for that. And she may help today. She not have no food, auntie. She not have no food. She go up at the lady yard and the lady yard.
Which lady that?
2005. You want way up a country where she sickle cell.
Me help her?
Yeah, man. You remember when they think a scam, you woman a scammer, and she have me fresh your mind and you pick you up. At the last charity you did on the road and you drive and you couldn't find the woman and you think the woman like you indeed have come from children's hospital with the baby.
Oh. We can't talk about fear case, Paya. That's fragile. Leave that case there. Police them want me to left this so.
No, me not bring up that. But me this morning and me send something for you to eat. When he call it Pitney them and say, look here, somebody ate me from you know where Pitney them jump and say, thank you Jesus, me not hungry tomorrow morning when holiday come.
Alright. Bless up yourself. And thanks for calling.
Yeah, man.
Alright, that I want over when we did drive out and I did last.
You did last.
Okay. Well, me here say me feel out that story there. Police say me feel out that the story there. So me nobody go no further and I go no miggle it. Me just drop it like a bomb. Alright, bless you.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana.
Hello, good night, Miss Dana.
Yes, good night.
Yes.
Like up the live, Blanca people. Like up the live, yeah. Turn down your radio there, sir. Turn on your radio. Your phone.
Hello, sir.
Oh, ma'am. Sorry about that, ma'am.
Alright.
Yeah,
let me tell you my little piece now, Miss Dana. Me a 52-year-old, few days from now, and me have 7 children. Me have my first 3 pitney when me are 21. Me get pregnant in a high school. But guess what? Me never burden down nobody with the pitney them.
Yeah.
Me work. My mother take the first one from me when me get pregnant in a school.
and me have two more. And then father take care of them till him take sick, and him mother take them a country and take care of them. Me never walk and beg nobody not to me pity
Give
them.
God thanks, yeah.
Me never did grade no work. Right
True.
now, me I enjoy me pity them.
Me
Me
too.
me third daughter and nurse at England. Me just come from America. My second girl give me trip. Me love me pity them bad. Me no be people to chat me me have a pity, but me not care. Me take care of me pity them down to the. I know me that give them the last.
True, true, yes.
Me no beg
You suck the sour
nobody
grape and them
nothing.
teeth edge. You suck the sour grape and bring them through.
Mister, sometimes me no know what your hairstyle. Sometimes when you see me head, me put on my school, me put
True.
in school fee ever pay. Me have twins in a high school one time. And people used to ask me, say, how me do it. Me work $5,000 a week and give me picking them 4 figure at school and me but I out to the next 1,000 figure work.
Yeah.
So me me no have nothing to say about nobody and then picnic and me end up in a misfortune and me have 7. But
Yeah.
guess what? Me no burden on nobody with them. Me no walk and beg. Not even sleep, me no sleep with man for my picnic. And me tell people say me I use my body for my no picnic.
True.
If I'm hungry, the whole of we are rub it.
Rub it, yes.
What flour and butter me and flip it in yam. And then I'm dead.
And then are dead. Well, my one of me chicken, well, heap of chicken back and dumpling. And then well
Me,
nice here now.
I'm gonna have black porridge, me give them. And black porridge, black porridge without milk.
Yeah, cause sugar.
Sugar
I never make that
sweetness.
yet. I put Lasco in there.
Sometimes me not have the money to buy the last but guess what?
Oh, me always
Me
was
and
sleep,
them are
Baba.
there right now. And me and them have a good relationship. So me not really bash nobody with them if I picky. But what me say when you have them, or
Work for them.
no matter
That's why I say bring them to come suffer.
Work and take care of people. Nobody
So,
have nothing away. You don't beg nobody not to mind them.
yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
so the people that help me with swimming, me know, but guess what? They
Like a people
always
me I go
say me
on
a try.
fasting 12 o'clock, and 11:49 now. Oh, at 10:49.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no,
take
no.
care. So
And
that's a
11.
family little piece,
Me
so me have
think,
to tell
yeah,
people.
me
So you
think
have to pick
11.
them, take care of them, nobody with them. And
True,
don't make nobody have
bless.
nothing over there. Because sometimes when you are reap and you pick them, and you enjoy the blessing.
Me I read pan for me there. Me never, me tell you no. When me I come with my picnic there, me see. Alright, mommy. Bless. Before me keep party for one of them and can't keep it for the other one, me keep one party a year. I want to keep me have them in my album and me buy 3 cake. That means that me not a 3 of them. Me have me not no money to keep one bar in July, one bar in June, and one bar in December. So you know what me do? Keep the 3 of them, wait till the next 2 one gone from June. When me have money, me keep them, me carry them up a McDonald's. Them time the McDonald's that keep party. When me not have money, me save up till December and throw a little partner and keep 3 in a one. When you look Shani a cut cake, Laddie and a cut cake and pooch and them born months upon months apart. But me never want none of them feel left out. Ask anybody in a 99. And when can go look on my page, all of them picture there. Me make sure so all when me not I went to meet when me that's why I can't wear much wig now. Cause when me couldn't wear wig and sitting. Them the days that when me left my papa and my family, them don't know me as suffer. And me up and down, I walk up and down and sell and do all kind of sitting at town. For my pitney them. Me give God thanks. Say one time I sleep as bust off of my foot at town. Dirty water me a walk up. You think a little dirty water go up on my foot at town when me a sell and rain a fall all a sell umbrella. And you walk out and rain to go see people umbrella. I plan people me go through it for my picnic. That's why me no want to see mother sit down. And I talk about them a wait pan John and them a wait pan puss and them a look hand out. You know, if I forgot wash people dirty clothes, a phone no picnic them, you know, can bring them come and make people a take up the burden. Me rather remember I'm telling you about the story of the chicken back on me already when me cook. Me buy pound of chicken back when I cook up a pound of chicken back. My father did that Portland. I be a Highland bone. And me make sure my 3 pitney them get. Then curry chicken back. And when my son looking at plate and see me and hear me dumpling, and the curry gravy, him say, Mommy, where you meat there? The little boy take out piece out of film plate. Can come put pan my dumpling and me say, can I say, but mommy, you know no meat in there. If you ask my son, him can tell you that story there as a testimony. If a chicken back and dumpling, the man hear me thank God in bed. I mean, I walk out, they now go nowhere go bed because they never go road. Me, left them and go look work. Look it for my pitney them. So, when mother tell them about them can't do this, and them can't do that, I'll buckle myself. I'll buckle myself. And me and mother will never no run from school fee. Me pay a little school fee at school. So let me tell you no there. Food I made that for me them 2 year apart. Cause one at 20 this, Uncle look one I was 4 year or 3 year apart from the next two. I be a 2 year apart. So you can't tell me and then time that when me I come things it harder than now. For the no say, you can't take care of it use precaution. You understand? Or you want to say that I'm a thief out all kind of sitting here. The lady call you and I tell you, auntie, me I want thief to take care of me pitney them and give God thanks down me to America. I couldn't take the place so I made sure to buy my own condoms at the pharmacy. Because no man was going to trick me. One day auntie that I know look at thief in me go through for me one them too. Thief all boat me go thief. When me work me thief. Hey, some of them plank I can't write so sin. I read something. I wonder if I joke again. When I say I joke, people are telling story. So when I say my teeth fall, boy. Why? Well, I know. Auntie me that working at one wholesaler town. Auntie me that working at one wholesaler town. That time big Lasco just come in. And I want back a Lasco come out in my panty every day. God. And where them a plank I come from? Auntie me did I work at one wholesaler town. Every day a pack of Lasco come out in my panty for my pit. Woo! Me can't bother with them here people here. Boy. No. No, sir. Water sitting. Somebody say, in the work that one wholesaler town, every day is a pack of Lasco come out and film panty to film pitney them. And somebody say, what is Lasco? Somebody tell her what Lasco there. Blanca shop. No, sir. Oh, no bother. And where me get to know from? Lord Jesus. Look where put the Lasco to know. The girls and to me that work at one wholesale downtown. Every day me I come out with a pack of Lasco for me pitney them. So for show you the levels. For show you the levels where somehow we go. In our life we take care we pitney them. Lord God. And no for will be able no for will pitney Alaska they know as tin feeding. Somehow we all one time I buy Alaska and put it when if tin a feed then family done. Alaska full up your and when me all go clean cause me Alaska in a me and family pan a shake it so and I took up it with cause me buy one. The body a tap in and come with them baby feeding in a bag and then look on the stomach. And you take out for your one because you want to say, because remember we used to carry thermos. We used to remember when we used to have the big orange thermos, our blue thermos in our bag. And when we have a baby, remember the pretty baby bag them with the blue, the yellow, the pink, and beige pretty color. And you have your bag with the warmer, the two little warmer, you have the buckle them in there. And you take out the, that time you shake up in family tin Alaska full up it. When you buy one thing and feed for a year or for every 6 months you keep the thing and when it's feeding done, you your water you don't and put Lasco in there. Anybody ever do that yet? Stay there. You think when me that clinic you can't tell me I know in family in my thing. Hello? Good night.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Eh?
Yes, I, I'm watching the program, so I'm calling to give my little tour.
Yes.
Yes, I am 56 years old. I'm a mom of 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Dana, when I had my first child, when I was 16 years old, I got raped on my birthday because of disobedience by a soldier man.
Yes.
Those days, them never have like pregnancy tests like now. We have to go to the doctor
Mm-hmm.
and pass urine, and they would tell us to come back for the test. Me never grew up with no mother and father. Me grew up with foster parents because I was growing up in a children's home.
Yes.
When I finished high school and me start go West Indies College. So where I was staying, the students that was born in June, we planned a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I took off. I told my grandma, my foster parents, which is I call her my grandma. I told her, "Liar, we go keep up the birthday party night, catch Auntie Dana." And a girl that was living in the same room that I was living in, her boyfriend decided to carry me home. Me never know say as a matter of fact we weren't having no strong alcohol, but we were drinking champagne. Somehow me don't know what happened to me, but it was late and the guy decided to carry me home. And then about in the after 1-2 o'clock, me wake up, find myself outside the gate. And me managed to reach inside, and when me go inside, my grandfather opened the door. I realized say my clothes blood up. You understand? Me run away, Auntie Dana, me run away. The student, them hide me. And when me realize me pregnant, and them carry me go doctor, me do the urine test, and them say me come back for the result. Me go for the result, Auntie Dana, me 2 months pregnant. Me couldn't go back home. Anyway, I had the child. Auntie Dana, me never did a ban with the baby. To tell you the truth, me never did a ban with the baby. The story was in I think it was the Jamaica Herald at the time, and Class FM carried the story. I was raped by a soldier man, and me have the baby. Me couldn't ban with the baby, Auntie Dana, so me give away the baby.
Wow.
Some people from St. Thomas took the child from me when the baby was 3 months old, because me never did a ban with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, after them take the baby, me never have nowhere else to go, Auntie Dana. Me no have nowhere else to go because my foster parents, them Adventists, and you know them in a church. My grandfather, him was the local elder for church also. So me out there in the world, and my friends, them couldn't put me up no longer. So me up on the road, me free now. Because by that then, me reach 17 going 18, so me free. Me meet this guy I work at theater gate, and him saying, "Would I put me up?" Me get pregnant again with a little boy. You understand? Me end up not have anywhere else to go because him say him can't keep me because I workplace where him live is one of the back there, so him live. Me couldn't stay with him, so me have was to find back one of my foster parents them house. Me find go back to one of my foster parents them, not the first one. I think it was the third foster parents who me find out go back. When me pregnant, me have that little boy. Me have my foster parents, Auntie Dana, me go through hell because me have fear milk cow, me have fear plant grass, me have fear take care of goat, me have to take care of fear granddaughter.
Yeah.
You know? And things weren't so pretty. So me leave. With my son, me live with my son, me dey to the mercy of the world. One of my classmates tell me say she have one uncle who live in one house and his mother they are foreign. So me end up going to live with my classmate uncle. Me get pregnant, me get pregnant again. Me have a set of twins, 2 boys. that this him now Auntie Dana him a rumhead. Him in the jokery and him a rumhead. He never
Yeah.
work out for me and him Auntie Dana. Me have to move on, me get pregnant again for one other man with a work for one bus company. And me never know say him did married. Me I get the little help Auntie Dana. Me never know say him married and me didn't know I go on him a take care of me with the belly and what have you and so when me find out say him married now, it too bad cause England in there. In Gwega, England and me find out say him married. Me have to move on again Auntie Dana and so come me get pregnant for one next man again cause he help me with my picnic them every day depend when he get feel look one. So me end up get pregnant again. And him never satisfied with me Auntie Dana, me I go to school, go pick up one of my little pitney for infant school, the rain a Jew. And me turn back the baby with him now. See, go collect the other one at school, me go there go catch him with the woman, Auntie Dana, there's a relationship mash up again. You understand?
So you get
Babs,
7.
me pregnant again with one next set of twin, Auntie Dana. And you know work out. When me pregnant with that, they set of twin, my house in burn down. Me have to stay with people. One man take me up, say him go help me. Every day he ask me take care of it for me, the one they wear enough for him. And I suck up me give him one little one, which is my last baby now. She is 17 years old. Auntie Dana, I have been through it.
So hold on.
Let me tell you something.
Stick up
It's
in.
love. Dana, Auntie
Yes.
Dana, make every
Hold on a second before you go any further.
To get love and comfort. Me never, and right through my pregnancy, none of the man them never stand by me, Auntie Dana. None of them. During all of my pregnancy, them me never have one of the man them to rub my belly.
Oh. But you still struggle and take care of them. Anyway, but the first child where you give away, where you say you never have no connection with. Hold on. Hello?
No, Auntie Dana, all my kids are big now. Me wash people dirty clothes. Me push carry water for people to send my children them at school. Me do garden work. Anything me do to take care of my kids.
Well, you take care of them.
Now they are 25 years old.
Yes, but
the second set of twins, they are at NCU now. My last child now she's now doing sixth form. Auntie Dana is just me alone. And one of my twin girl they give me a grandson. Me take the baby for her and I take care of the baby, make she go on back to finish university. So sometimes it's not that you want to get pregnant, it's just that you're looking for love.
Yeah.
It's just that space where you never have from a mother or a father to say I love you or a father. I never get that. I grew up with foster parents all my young childhood days. I never grew up with love. And every man that comes along and say you look good, me love you, you're sexy, me just fall for it. And because of money to take care of this one and the money to take care of that one, I end up having so much kids.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me hear the story. What happened to the child where you say you never born with and you give up that child? Have you and that child build a relationship? What happened to that child?
Auntie Dana, to be honest, let me tell you the truth. I found that child on Facebook. When I gave up the child, the persons that took that child, the man put his name on the birth certificate, but he allowed my name as the mother to stay on the birth certificate. The persons that took that child is one of my classmates that was going to university. He said he has an aunt in the United States that would take the baby. So they never take my name off the birth paper. They make my name stay on the birth paper. But the gentleman was carrying up the baby to his aunt. So he put his name on the birth paper. So in 2004, I found her on Facebook. She was 23 at the time. And she, I talked to her. It was a Sunday morning when I found her. I spoke to her, I talked with her, and she said she would come and meet me. If she watch your program, so maybe she's here listening. And she came, and when she came with a 6-month-old baby. Auntie Dana, me couldn't bond with her just the same way
Wow.
because me I look on her father, Auntie Dana, me
All
couldn't bond
right.
with
Hold on
her.
a
And it
second.
so happens that she was so hurt that I didn't even know. I tried. I tell her, I say, look, what I didn't give to you, the love that I give me the little baby, let me try and see if I can bond with the baby. If me can, I me try Auntie Dana. But me just couldn't bond with her, and it was affecting her, and I was so blind, I wasn't seeing it. And one night, all hell let loose. She burst out in tears, and Auntie Dana me have to call police to take her out of the house. She was raging mad. She said all the other kids know their father.
No.
She said, me want to take her baby for Nara, me no love her. And Auntie Dana me I try to tell her, explain to her, me find her father is in Philadelphia. The father have an aunt in Kitson and me find the aunt. It was a court case, Auntie Dana. The man got 7 years in court, Me find him. He told me that he went to with the place named Aruba, and he found this lady married to the lady. Him have 2 sons, and him said the incident. He never tell his wife about it, and it's going to take some time for him to break the news to his wife. And me not hear from him in changing number. Me can't get no contact with him, and me try to explain to my daughter this is what has happened. Auntie Dana all hell break loose. Me have to take police take her out of the house.
Hold on a
She was
second.
so hurt
Hold on
because
a second.
she
Hold on
said
a
me not
second,
showing her
mommy.
no love, and me I try to
Hold
take
on
away
a
her child
second,
from
mommy.
her.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Just give me a
Yeah,
minute. I hear you say a
yeah,
vital something right there. So you said you resented the child because of what the father did to you. The
yes,
father raped you to get the child. Just listen to me for a second. Let me dissect, right? All right.
yeah,
At that tender age of 3 months, you gave her up. Understandable, right? That you were raped and it's traumatic and you can't get over it. You have the resentment for the father. The child grew with somebody else and reached to a certain age, right? And at some point in time, you have other children. Hold on a second. At some point in time, you have other children. You grow up and you have other children. I have never been through this situation, but at any point in time, even for the child, the remorse for the child to know that she did not do anything wrong as a child, right? She was just a child came out of a circumstance and a situation.
yeah.
And the hurt that that child is going through, didn't you even try to get a counselor or somebody to sit you both on? Because I hear you say when she came to you, you still could not get over the fact that you were raped. So you are hurting and the child is more hurting than you. I think that is where adulthood would have stepped in. Because I don't want to look on the comment because persons will go through rape might be a bash me. People on the comment go to bash me. But I am giving you my perspective. I am putting the child feelings into perspective here right now. As a mother, right? Me and you are a big woman and you older than her and you grew up and you live through it till you come have 6 other ones, right? Did you feel the
Yes.
need or the urge to say, this is my child, regardless of what transpired to me when I was younger, the hurt, the pain, the rape that I went through, that I should show this child some love? Because when you look at it, you hurt and you're hurting the child more. Have you ever tried to seek counseling? Because this child is traumatically, she going to be traumatic. She going to go through it for the rest of her life, knowing that her own mother who brought her into this world, who she found at a later age, resented her because of the father. Have you found some form of connection in your heart to know that this is your child, your blood, a child that you growing in your home for 9 months, regardless of what happened, to try and seek some form of a bond with the child? To see if both Wolan Planka people. I think that listening to her, she says she still have resentment for the child. So I am saying as a mother and you
Auntie
grow
Dana, me
up.
couldn't hug her.
I
I
know, but
never
I am
hug that child,
saying
Auntie Dana. I
because
can't
I
hug
am
her.
just looking at the
I can't
perspective.
look in her face and say I love you.
No,
Auntie
hold
Dana, me
on a second.
can't
No,
look in
this
her
I
face
am.
and tell her I love you.
Hold on a second. No, just listen to Auntie Dana for a minute. I am not a counselor here. This need a counselor. I don't know if Lady V is here. What I'm saying, right? Just listen to me, and I'm gonna try and break it down small for you, right? This child, She
Yes.
did not do anything. I hear that you are going through hurt because of what take place with you. You still went and you have other children which were not bring into the world in the situation that she came in, right? And when I
Yes.
listen to you talk about the child came to look for you, the adult came to look for you, and you could not look at her, you could not embrace her, you could not love her. You tell her that to give you her child. Let you see if you can love the child, right? At no
Yes.
point in time did you or even said to yourself, this child did not do me anything wrong, you know? Even though I went through that traumatic experience, let me try and bond with my daughter or even try to seek some form of counseling because at the end of the day, we have two broken people, two hurt people. You are an adult and she's also an adult now. But the point is, she came up out of a situation that she never asked to be in. As a mother, the mother instinct should have kicked in now and said, boy, me give her away from she had 3 months. She grew up without not knowing me. Make me try for mend fences. Even ask for somebody, even a pastor or somebody where you can go get counseling with her. I think that this needs a healing story because I just put myself in a little girl's shoes. If you see my own mother resent me. Sorry.
Auntie Dana, I tried. I tried and I thought we were reaching somewhere.
Short,
I
yeah.
thought I made every effort to try to see if I could find our father. The things that she was saying to me, Auntie Dana, it hurt so much. It
Oh,
hurt so much.
Jesus.
I
Well,
couldn't go with her. I couldn't tell her I love her. I could never do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't give her a hug. I held on to her child until the child was over a year old. And I never said that she was hurting. And she took the child away. After the police came and took her out of my house, she took the child away and she said, as long as I live, that child won't know me as a grandmother.
oh,
And
God.
then I have all the texts on my phone, I have everything. One time I would look at it and I would read it over and over and over again. And then every 4th of June is my birthday, keep coming back to me. It keep haunting me. I cannot tell her all over. It's like I'm going to say, tell the father that I love him. I don't know this man. This man, it was my friend's boyfriend, and he said he was going to take me home.
Jesus.
And he drugged me and raped me and leave me outside of my gate in the cool of the night. You understand? He was arrested. It went to court. He came out. He got 7 years. He came out on parole. The parole officer told me that I can't go to him. I can't say anything. I can't do nothing. You understand? So
Wow.
I have to leave it at that.
So this man,
When I tried to find him, he has a sister in Pittston, as I said. She gave me a number to call. When I call him, he's in Philadelphia. And he said he's married, he has 2 sons, he has a wife, the wife don't know this story. And he is unable to break it to her in order for to know the child. You understand? And I'm trying to tell her my story. I'm trying to tell her what took place, why I had to give her up. I tried everything I tried. I said, okay, look here, the love that I could give to you. Why not give me the child? Let me try to bond with the child to see if I can bond with you. She said, oh, okay, and she gave me the baby. I had the child was 6 months old. When she came for the child was almost 2 years old when she took back the baby from me. And until now, I think that the child is now
you know the
9 years
reason
old.
why
And
I
that
questioning
child,
you? As I said, I call myself the rejected child. And I understand what you're saying. You're gonna need counseling, but I never liked my mother because my mother gave me away, leave me in a market, right? And I grow with
yeah,
resentment. The good thing is I grew around her and know that she was my mother at the time, growing up. And I had this resentment in me towards my mother, and I never get over it till late in her life. It's like me feel like me is the black sheep. Me feel like me did too ugly. Me feel like everything was bad about me because my mother and my father had things and my mother hated my father. So my mother never want have nothing to do with me. And it wasn't a rape case. Your one is more deeper. But the fact that every time I look at it, it's now since God me reached to a certain age couple years ago, about 10 to 12 years ago or more,
Yeah.
to be exact, about 20. I don't remember exact year that me kind of get over it and say, me can't carry this hatchet. Me know some my mother, but me never did really care. Is that me never have no love for her. Me never, no care what them a tell me say, a mother's dear, if you give your mother this, if you go, me never like my mother because of what me grow up and hear that she did to me, because sometimes when children don't know a thing, it don't affect them. But the moment you found out, because when from me I grow, it a ribbit it in my head, so my mother did give me away. So the resentment was there for my mother. You understand? Me never like her. Me despise her at the time until and until me come up and get the courage and
Yeah.
get the strength if you give her. No, me love my mother. You understand? That's why I ask you, say, if you ever see counseling, me think you and her need counseling.
Auntie Dana, let me tell you the truth. I wasn't grown up with a mother. When I went back to Hanbury Home for Children, where I was grown up, I was told that I was taken in by the government for care and protection. My parents abandoned me, so I wasn't grown up with no mother and no father. I have my kids, they don't know no uncle, they don't know no grandmother, they don't know nobody at all. It's just me as a mother. They know, you understand? So it's like it's a continued. Right now I have my grandson, and the only person he knows is his mother and me as his grandmother. He doesn't know anybody on his father's side. His grandmother was shot. His father was being shot. So it's like my family is like a condemned family. You
God
understand?
Jesus.
So it's like I'm just into this world all by myself. It's just me and my kids alone, and I end up with a grandson also. His father was shot when he was 5 weeks old. His grandmother got killed also by guns. So it's like my family is like we are condemned. Like it's a generational curse. You understand what I'm saying?
So you would
No
so,
matter how I try.
so you would like to get some counseling, like anybody on here, if you're living in Jamaica, ma'am?
Yes, miss, I'm living in Clarendon.
Wow. Anybody on here can any know any number for any counseling that you can get? I miss your story. Pull up my head, because this is way deep. Anybody on here,
Auntie,
I never even see this something in
Auntie Dana,
Eh?
Auntie Dana, you know me, no? You know me, no? Auntie Dana, I came up to your house, me and my grandson. I don't know if you remember us. I came to your house, me and my grandson.
Where did
You
it come
was you
for?
you was at Clarendon.
No, where did it come about?
Auntie Dana, you remember the lady that did call in one morning, and I was explaining to you that I was down on my face and I was hungry, me and my child was hungry, and school had reopened and I never have any money to send her to school, and I was explaining to you that somebody gave me a number the morning to call you, and I told you that I had was to cook the banana. It
Oh,
was so
yes.
young that it couldn't peel, and I cook it in. I have to cook it in this. And you remember me, Auntie, that I am that same
Are you the lady
lady.
where did come for the money on the veranda?
Yes, miss, with the little boy.
But you don't have up no picture, so I could see saw you. Who would even remember you?
Yes, Auntie Dana. When you remember when you came to the opening for the lady with that does the nail tech something in Clarendon and Furley Avenue, I took a picture with you.
Oh. I
I
never
don't,
remember. Me I
I
try
don't
me.
know.
Me remember the lady who tell me about the banana. You say, you said it. And me just said to you, say, no, you not cook the banana.
Yes, Auntie Dana, me tell you, so the banana was so young that me couldn't peel, me have to cook it in the skin. I am the, and they call me Twinny, and I see the
Yes,
way
yes,
I
me
live and
remember that
things.
name. So you is the lady.
Yeah. Yes, Auntie Dana, it's me, same one. It's me. That live over the capture land. It's me, same one, Auntie
Is
Dana.
not that number here? That number here you did call me on?
Yes, yes, miss.
Or so who that little
Yes.
boy here on the
It's
something? For your status?
the, the little boy on the status is my grandson. It's the little boy that he's now 3 years old.
Okay. That say this is your daughter, son.
Yes, she's at NCU.
Oh. Um,
Uh, um,
so you want me to somebody say Lady V on the line. Good night, Lady V. You need somebody to talk to?
Auntie Dana, let me tell you something. Sometimes me not have, sometimes me not, most time me not have nobody to talk to, Auntie Dana. It's just me and my Bible. And as me say, it's your program to watch and La Erica and Erica, the landlord. It's those things keep me alive. Those are the things that keep me going. Me don't have anybody to talk to. Me not tell people my problem. It's just because me watching the live and me hear people are calling, and me feel down, me feel stressful. Me say me call and then I share my views. It's the first in my life ever. I tell my kids know about it. It's the first ever open up to anybody. It since my kids big, I and my daughter came here and the incident. Me tell them, my children, what has happened. Why my heart was to give away my daughter. Auntie Dana, me don't tell people anything, don't have anybody to talk to, me don't trust people. Me tell nobody my problem, Auntie Dana, me don't get no counseling. Me tell nobody my problem. You understand? Me just live with it. Sometimes me just feel to just run and don't stop. Sometimes me just, when the pressure take me and the stress take me more time, Auntie Dana, me lock up in the house. People might think that me can't have it. Me just lock up in the house. Me go far out, go look what days work, I have to go work. So that is me take care of my kids myself. Me don't depend on nobody to take care of my kids. Any school can tell you I am a good parent to my children in school.
Mm-hmm.
Me work and take care of them. Understand? The reason why me end up calling you, it was because of the pandemic and me not working. I understand, and me have the little grandson and my daughter that was here. That's how me end up calling you for help.
Wow.
Me work and take care of my kids. I never tell anybody my problem seeking no help. Me live with my problem. Me just live with my problem because because I don't know who to look for. I don't know what my mother name. I don't know my father name. I don't know who to go look for. One time I said good call Susan program. I don't know who to look for. Auntie Dana, I don't know what my mother. I don't know
Oh
what my
God.
father. I don't know what nobody. I
So
don't
you
know
never seen
nobody.
a
Auntie
birth
Dana,
paper with
just
your
me
mother
and my
name or
kids alone.
anything?
Me don't know Auntie Dana. Me just a first appearance me grew up with. You understand? My last first appearance of me grew up with, she did. You understand? Me don't know nobody. It's just me and the kids them, Auntie Dana. It's just me and the kids them. The kids them don't know nobody. They don't even know. It's just the other day, my last baby find out that she have other brothers and sisters by her father's side. And then me just in a one little circle by myself. Tell myself, so my mother and my father never want me. They
Oh God.
abandoned me, so I just stay to
Oh, so
myself.
I agree. I
Understand?
agree. I have that earth plus what come happen to you with your and it goes spring over to your daughter. So the earth, you need some form of counseling or somebody to talk to
Uh,
you.
Auntie Dana, birthday is the 4th of June, and every 4th of June, me go in a one corner and go cry. Me don't know how me know mother, me don't have myself already. She come and she hurt up me head. Sometimes me sorry, say me go trouble her. You understand? Me sorry, say me go trouble her. I
Mm-mm.
understand? She hate me, Auntie Dana. She hate me. She hate me. You understand? She don't like me. She hate me. So it don't make me take myself say it don't really make no sense because she hate me.
Maybe she not eat you, know, she
I
just hurt. She just hurt like how you hurt.
Well, Auntie Dana, life is life for everybody is not the same. You understand? Life is not the same for everybody. My pain my pain and my sorrow. I don't know no sister, I don't know no brother, I don't know if me have nobody. All I know is that I have my children. You understand? I don't know nobody.
My
Me go through it
Jesus.
with me go through it with man Auntie Dana. Me go through it with man. Recently, me find one man on Facebook, Auntie Dana, he come from Baltimore, Maryland. And the man come to me house, Auntie Dana, me it's like the man and my father. The man is like a father. Me take the man like a father, Auntie Dana. I mean, I was telling you, like, he was so good to my kids. My kids look up to him. He was so good to them. And I tell you no lie. It's like Auntie Dana, me beard the man, me shave him beard, me cook for him, me find me a clean bed for sleeping. Me take care of him, Auntie Dana. And every 6 months he would come here. Every time he come here, he would come here. He spend like 2 weeks. And me feel that my life changed, something was going on. Me feel love. Me feel like me that one bracket. Me see a different side of the world until then me fall in love with him. In 2018, the 31st of December, me call him man until then just to tell him Happy New Year and the man would not answer. Me I try call him. We tell him Happy New Year, the man answer Auntie Dana out of the blues. Me see some text start coming from my phone. Wow, man start text me phone and tell me say me to leave her husband alone for 4 years. Me and the man attack for Auntie Dana every month in and said like $100, $150 come give me for help me the picnic day when my daughter get pregnant. Auntie Dana, me not tell you no lie, a bad man she get pregnant for. And the man beat her, me have to take soldier, go take me feed the carrier back to the house. The
Whoa!
man come and him help her. I help her right up until now. I take care of the little boy.
Remember say you're there on the live, so mind you give out too much
But the man
information.
this me Auntie Dana. The man never let me know say I have somebody over there after this.
Oh, hold on. Our phone.
I back up there. I wife he got back up there. Do you understand? I have no luck Auntie Dana. Me stay to myself. I have no luck. Me stay to myself for 2018. And me and my kids them want to live in a house. Me don't have nobody Auntie
Yeah,
Dana.
because when you did call
In
me, you said to me say you work at
2006.
school. But because of the pandemic, you never have no work. And that remember now you're for true. And me did I say if you stop tell me like I don't think you eat no banana. Remember you're for true now.
Auntie Dana, it was Auntie Dana, but was telling you the truth. If you didn't come at my house, the man, he just the brother and them in the pot. But I be telling Auntie Dana, me get smush back, me was working. You know, the little packets of ketchup where you get a KFC.
Yeah, you did
And
tell
some of
me.
them me have and me packet, me put on the banana Auntie
You
Dana,
did
the
tell me
pig,
for
they never
true.
eat it. You understand? It's the truth, me
So
not
one to
tell
your
you, it's the
daughter, them over you
truth.
say I go university, them not help you.
Auntie Dana, me two daughters, they are NCO. One of them is in her 3rd year now. One of them is just in her 2nd year
So
now.
who help them?
Understand? Yes, and me grow them Auntie Dana. Did they work at the university, to pay their school fee? I work them
Oh,
work there, to pay their tuition. Yes. I work them work there to pay them tuition. Um, the one that have the baby.
mm-hmm.
One, one, one man, I hear you call him man name on your program, Mr. Taylor. Is him give her a scholarship, to help her pay her tuition. So, she work at the university to pay her school fee, and my other daughter now is at the university. She work to pay her school fee. My twins, them now, the twin boys, them, um, Auntie Dana, them go to the security school. Them graduate, they don't get no work because of the pandemic. Them got nursing school, the nursing when you do the nurse here, them go at the school to the church, help them. For them a Christian, Auntie Dana. We are not bad somebody, Auntie Dana, we go church. My son them there in the church. The church help them to go school, them do the nurse aid program. They don't get no work all know it, Auntie Dana. So it's just me alone. Understand?
Yes.
Just me alone. Understand? And me still not give up. Me still work. Auntie Dana, if me get one look here, if me can work, me do it. If me get clothes to wash people house, it tidy up. If me get people, Auntie Dana, me take machine to clean up all people. Yeah, me do anything. Anybody when know me from kind of me name, they call me Twinny. Because me have it twin them. So, and me anybody know me. I'm a working person. Anything when me get to do Auntie Dana, me go do it. It depends on hands out or depends on anybody to do anything. You understand?
Yes.
And that's me did tell you, Auntie Dana, when the government did give out the $10,000 care package, me tell you, so me did use my money along with my daughter money and me did buy some material to build a full cube. And me have the material, me have some board and me have a piece of mesh and me have 3 sheets and it. Me did tell you, so me did buy it out of the $10,000.
Yeah, you did tell me for true.
My money. Yes, me never take it and buy food with it and me use it to try to save. Me could have turned it over. You understand? Until now, me don't build the phone. All right, let me tell you the truth. When I came to you, you gave me $40,000. Auntie Dana, your life now hide. People see me get the money, me owe shop bill, me owe people. You understand? I don't think I get a proper night dinner out of the money, Auntie Dana. Big life needs to tell that me pay up my bills. And you understand? For people hear me calling for your program, they know say me get money. So me pay up my bills, then me never end up with me buy that even a piece of board more, I want sheet and sit more. You understand? We never all know Auntie Dana, me don't build the phone, but we still have the material. They sell them back. People sell them it back. We don't sell them it back.
So you have place can put the phone cube?
Yes, Auntie Dana, a big space me have because I capture and me live on and the piece of land where me have space can build the phone cube.
So how much money you want for buy the phone and for finish up the phone? You have the material for build the phone cube?
Me have somebody board Auntie Dana. Me have somebody mesh. Me did buy somebody mesh. Me did buy 3 sheets of zinc.
So how much money?
To hold the land stay, to hold the land stay, the man tell me say, me have to get some black and cement if you take it out and if you get it up off of the ground to hold the land stay. You understand? Across the gully, me live in a bit. I tell you, say across the gully, there's some building project. The gully just them below me right there, so.
So hold on. So how much money for buy the phone? For buy the feet, the something them, the chicken them.
You know, say Auntie Dana, me can't tell you. $10, $20, me don't know. Because me did just go buy some material. The man say you don't build 10 by 10 full cube. So he did just tell me what to buy, if he build the full cube, but we never have enough money if it buy.
All right, so
enough material to build the full cube.
All right, me I go see if me can help you. Me I go see if the planker them will help me for help you for buy the full cube.
To build the full cube, me have some board.
No man, me mean to buy the full cube and get the chicken them. We are going to see if we can buy the full cube and give the chicken and make you get some feed. Now you rear the chicken and then you video it and you show me. Because I don't think I go get to come. Or if me do come and you show me the full cube and me show it to them.
Yes, Auntie Dana, I could have got. Because we have some of the material already.
So you want some more board and some cement to take it off of the ground?
And some never want
about 5 bags of cement.
About 2 bags of cement.
Oh, about 2 bags of cement. All right, me I go see if me do a little drive. Me I go ask anybody on the live here would love to help this lady. I have my screenshot her number. Me screenshot it. Anybody on the live here would love to help this lady say, whoa, at the first me ever talk to somebody so long. Anybody on this live, what you say your name again, Miss Finney?
Twinny.
Oh, Miss Twinny. She did come here already. I just remember. When you know hear me I talk to her. And she that say she eat the banana and the ketchup and me did dip on the live. I say, me stop tell me lie. And me say if you want help me did I say to you say if you want help just come to me and tell me the truth. And she say no, she eat the
Is it
banana and the
true?
ketchup.
That
Anybody,
is
if
it
I
true?
even
Me was
five
telling
person
you
on the live,
morning,
I'm not willing
Auntie
to help me
Dana.
for help her. Get the cement, them some gravel and sand. She said she have somebody who can help her. Make we buy her some chicken and make we set her off. Cause why she need counseling. She have a whole heap back up in her and she want a little start. Cause she said she will go anywhere, go work. And she said people on the radio did hear, on the live did hear her. Um, um, Miss Paula, call Miss Paula. She will go no details. We are Rushmar. Tell Rushmar when you send on the money, please leave a name, a number, so that me can call on the back. I go and see what me can do for her with the chicken coop. This story touch me. Miss your name, Miss Spinny.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Me have your number if anybody want counseling. You get some counseling or you seek out some counseling. But when me I go try for help you for do is give the full cube and make you raise the chicken them. Alright?
And for the core of my heart, Auntie Dana, me thank you very much. Auntie Dana, you know, say sometimes when you have a live, Auntie Dana, me texting it, you see, I ask anybody if they could help me with little food, little grocery during the shutdown. I mean, I tell you no, like Auntie Dana, when they come up there, me they tell you say somebody buy go some grocery. I'd like, give me. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, they
and
tell
you know
me.
say yeah, during that time you know say people mislead me that I tell me say they pay for grocery and me must go years and go there. So when me go there no go so Auntie Dana, nothing like that.
Alright, you tell me say one somebody they give some grocery, but me I go set you up. Me I go make you get the chicken feeding, the chicken them and the money for buy the cement for the fall cube. And when you buy the chicken,
Yeah.
and when you buy the fall, and when you buy the fall, fix the fall cube, I go, where you say you live, Clarendon?
Yes, Auntie Dana,
I
you
go and
got
come down there and
you have
video
one
it and show the plank of
you have
them.
one girl you have one girl for your program from Mandeville, Auntie Dana, and I think I Carol she name she when she can't even go and look sister me Billy for
No
Auntie
man,
Dana
not
me
worry
have
yourself.
somebody
You not worry yourself. You not worry
me
yourself.
have
Me
somebody
we organize up
me
that.
have
Me believe you, and there's
yeah.
no reason for you to lie because you never call over here or beg anything. You call and tell your story, and I first
No.
may I talk to somebody so
Yes,
long.
Auntie.
So guys, please like up the lives. If the admin them are sound now, like up the live, like and share and subscribe. Anybody on the live right now when you listen to Miss Twinnie's story and you want to help Miss Twinnie, call Miss Paula in the morning. Rushmore admin, put up Rushmore number, please. Pin it on this when you cash up and Zelle and tell them say after Miss Twinnie, we are help her towards the chicken and the fall coop. Make we start her off on a little business. You understand? Make we, but when you raise the chicken them,
Thank you, Auntie
you
Dana.
have a freezer
Thank you.
can put them in.
What is it, Auntie Dana?
When you raise the chicken them and kill them, where you go put them in?
Me have one little, it can't go in the fridge, Auntie Dana.
You have a
The
little
fridge
fridge.
now go well. Me don't have no fridge to put them in, Auntie Dana. Me have a fridge, but it can't hold about 5 chicken.
Oh, yes, oh. Well, we organize whatever we get. Me I go try organize that you can get the fall cube, get the chicken them, and then whatever left you try make it up and get a little freezer. Whatever me no know. We have to see where the plank of them are go do.
Auntie Dana, even if you send
She
the
says she
money to
have
the
a fridge,
hardware,
but
we
she
will
don't have
pick
a
up the
freezer.
material.
Eh?
Yeah, that's even if you send the money to the hardware in Clarendon here, me can go pick up the material. You don't have to give me the money. Me can go pick up the
Miss
material.
Finney,
In
me not want no hardware if you send no money to. Anything when me I do, me want the people them see say me get it. And me want the video in and me want to see. And me always have Corona down there. Can even if the people
yeah,
them want make Corona buy the freezer for you. Or but me
yeah,
no work so. Me no want my name calling and no money mix up. So anything when me I collect, it a come right in a me hand, right up, call the one of them, and your video, and you go bet the chicken coop or your whatever it is, and you make me see. We have Kerona, because she
Yes.
say Kerona live down that side. So we organize something for you, yeah? So I go and
Yes,
screenshot
Auntie
your
Dana.
number.
God
Don't change the
bless you.
picture where you have on so that's me know it. And then we will see what we can do from there. May I go up and fast and I may have 7 minutes left. May I have to get up now and go to the bathroom. Cause I well want to use the bathroom. Thanks for calling, guys. Like, share, and wanna make me get 2,000 like now. Like, share, and subscribe. Miss Twinny, thanks for calling. Thanks for your story. You still need counseling, but Planka Shop going to see what we can do. Go and ask Carolina for pilot it for me down there. Get you the chicken them. Get you the chicken cube, and if you can get a freezer. No, if you can get a Planka Shop, will give you the freezer. Where you start a little business and you have your chicken them, can help yourself. Alright?
Thank you very much, Miss Dana. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yes, and the admin say we want 2,000 likes, 3,200 that uno come like, share, and subscribe up to Auntie Dana page. All right, Miss Twinny, bless up yourself. You will hear from Auntie Dana. I am going to make a plea for you to get the money to buy the chicken, buy the fridge, and make up the fowl cube. And you say you have some of the board them
Yes,
already. So you want the mesh
yes,
and the
Auntie
something
Dana.
them and the zinc.
Yes, and three bag of cement and 20 block.
20 block.
And some more.
So she need 3
And
bag
some
of
more.
cement, 20 and yeah, and a two. How much for a sheet of zinc now? But some 8 foot zinc can do, no?
Yes, Auntie
You
Dana.
need about 6 sheet of zinc or 8 sheet of zinc. About six.
Yeah.
6 to 8 sheet of zinc, the black. And you know a black a sheet of zinc I might be all 3,000 odd or 2,000 odd. Depends on the foot. Might be 2,000 odd. The cement, the chicken, the freezer. So we are looking at roughly 100,000. Anybody wants to donate, Rushmore, couldn't call Miss Paula tomorrow. I will discuss it on my Facebook Live. Peace out. Bless upon yourself. I don't want 12 o'clock come catch me. In and no live. Our time now. 11:43. Yes, one get up, go to the bathroom, worship. Well one go to the bathroom. Planka Nation thank you. Don't like. Me now move till the 2,000 likes come up. Like, share, and subscribe. Big up yourself, Miss Twinny. Continue to pray because you need divine intervention also. You need you give your life to God yet, ma'am.
And me did
Paula,
baptize in a Miss Dana, but you too. Me did baptize Miss Dana, but you too go on Miss Dana, so me no go on me no go to church as me should go.
me understand, but no care what happened to you, Miss Twinny. Don't let go for God. No care when you do the wrong thing. Still go to church and still worship and God will work it out for you. If him to say you're sincere, you want to work out, he might go work for you.
Yeah, yes, thank you
Yes, Miss
very
Paula
much.
number at 999-6822. 999-6, you know no call her now. A later was a night now. Tomorrow no call her 999-6822. If everybody pay can give her $100, who can give 100 give 50, who can give 50 give 30, who can give 30 give 20, you understand? Who can send anything make her get the fowl cube, get the freezer. Okay, I'm gonna send our number to Lady V. Alright, Lady V. Big up yourself. Bless up Lady V on the line. Bless up everybody. My name is Cassidy, name them good. I'm going to sit with that you get the chicken. Like how me have Kerona down the Kerona can do the video for me. Go check it out and send to it. So God always place somebody strategically in our pathway that we can help. God always give you destiny helper. You never know where did I call you for tonight, but you call to tell your story, and your story was truthful, and you come out victorious. So make we just trust God. And you say your children then go to NCU, two of them, and you have two
Yes,
things, and you have no reason for lie. You're just asking for the full cup, and we're going to get you that help, all right?
God bless you. God bless you, Miss
Yes, but
Dana.
you
Thank
need
you very
counseling, so I'm
much.
going to send your number to Lady V.
Yes, yes. I'm prayer to Miss Dana. I need prayer badly,
Yes, man, and first
especially
and
for my
foremost,
grandson.
you can read, right?
Yes, Miss Dana.
All right, you have
Yes,
a Bible.
yes, Miss
I want
Dana.
you to take your Bible and I want you to read. I want you to read Psalms
Yes,
5.
ma'am.
I want you to read Psalms 1. And I want you to read Psalms 23. And prayer.
Yes,
What me say
Yes,
for
Miss
read?
Donna.
Psalms 1,
Psalms
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 5,
23
and Psalms 5.
Psalms 5.
1,
Yes, ma'am.
5, and 23. Yeah? And
Yes,
pray.
ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
trust God and go back in
Yes,
your
ma'am.
church. Go to church and worship God. Nobody look say you have
Yes,
filter
ma'am.
along the way. God will straighten you out. You understand? God will
Yes.
work on you.
Yes, ma'am.
You will not let God find.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Bless up
Yes, ma'am.
yourself.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Planka
All
people.
right.
Yes. Don't let God for God. Read your
Okay.
Bible.
Yes, ma'am.
Pray.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You
Yes,
really are
ma'am.
go through it. And yeah, your daughter need counseling, yeah? Anka people, what a sad story. You never know where this program going to end. You never know it go from 0 to 100. You never know where Planka shop. And let me tell you no. I need to see my bed them. I need to go in on my bed because I say I got to change up my sheet them and change my curtain since night. And I come and I say, you know what? After fasting tomorrow evening, me do it. When I go up on the level, I remember the young miss called me from overseas. And I tell me about her story with her sister. Bless you, young miss. You never know what your story can bring. And if I never hear a story, so much people wouldn't call in. So bless upon yourself, Planka people. Like, share, and subscribe to Auntie Dana YouTube page. Big up on yourself. Planka Nation, thank you so much. This live was so positive. It was every time I say each live when we do hot topic are the best. This one coming like are the bestest of the best. So give God thanks. Peace out. Remember for sound of prayer. Me I run go bathroom because I don't want people up myself. Yeah, so please when you don't call me about the donation, call Miss Paula, Rushmore, or anybody have Carol number. Reach out to Carol and tell her it's for 20. I'm not for 20, she name her Finny. But it's for the lady with the chicken. We're going to help her with that chicken cube. And my God, me have Corona down there can assist. If anything, we ask Corona to come with her and sit with that everything organized. Because I don't want it and not take no check with nobody money again. And we not say she do not, we're not saying that. We're just saying we have Corona upon the ground, can do some ground work for we and get the material from the hardware, etc. Send up the bill them, etc. Alright? Bless upon yourself. Peace out. Bye. Admin, do your work now.